And bang, bang, let it hang, let it go all the way from your big toe to the sky. I'm just your regular guy, your godfather, Daniel J. Baby. It's been a hot second since I last streamed. I honestly don't remember the last time I streamed. I'm assuming it was probably Wednesday when I played some Oblivion, or maybe it was Thursday when I played some Oblivion. I really don't know, but regardless, I am back, and I've been actually fairly productive this weekend. Who would have thought that I would have been productive? Your somewhat competent godfather finally did things, right? Like I cleaned my house, I swept up the floor from all the cheese that I accidentally spilled on the floor when I make my tacos and I shred the cheese. I mowed my lawn, I cleaned my company truck and my personal car. It's wild. I mean, we just got all the things done. And then on top of that, I still did my podcast. I got a VTuber clip up on the channel, so that one was fun. And let's see, what else did we do? We took a nap and we had some waffles. I mean, quite frankly, there's a lot of stuff. And I even have my Roomba going in my bedroom right now, vacuuming up the floor. And we're competent human beings today. We're at this weekend, actually. I mean, heck, I even went to a friend's house and we cooked brisket. And when I say friends, it was, you know, Steven and Sean from the Pew Pew Brigade. But we went up and we made some brisket and, you know, had some Kenyan food. And it was fun. It was all Gucci. It was all flipping Gucci. But you know, I think this week I'm going to definitely try and go to this Dallas Stars game tomorrow. So there might be photos from that on the Discord, or maybe not. I don't know. It depends if I take photos. It depends if I even go. But then on Tuesday, we're doing, for the first time ever at Fort Worth Actor Studio, we're doing a live stream. We're doing a live stream of the final class where everybody's off book. It looks, we got some background stuff to make the scenes seem a little bit more alive. It's the first time we're doing something like this, so it could work, it could not work. But only time will tell. Only time will tell, because, you know, we're doing something different. We're trying to shake things up. Make acting class fun again, right? We're having fun. We're having a good time. We're just vibing. We're vibing. And we're always going to get things going. I don't know where the live stream is going to be. It's probably going to be like Instagram, possibly. Possibly Twitch. I don't know. Not one bit. But, hey, you know, whatever happens, happens. We're going to have a good old-fashioned time, and we're going to do what we do best. We're going to act. And then afterwards, the thing that's not going to be streamed is we're going to go out for drinks afterwards. This week's going to be fun. Hopefully, I mean, I don't encourage copious amounts of drinking, but yeah, that's a thing that's going to happen. That's going to happen. If I go out to the Stars game Monday, I am drinking. When I go to the acting class, I'm drinking. After the class, not during the class. Golly, that would be wild. Yeah, let's not drink and act. That's bad. That's bad juju. Nobody wants that juju on them, especially if they're off book and memorized. Now, that being said, I did one time do a scene where I needed a whiskey bottle for the scene, and, well, I just didn't have any empty whiskey bottles or anything to fill up the old whiskey bottles. So I went out and I bought an actual whiskey. And, you know, I was just taking small sips in the middle of the scene, so it's not like I was getting drunk while acting at the acting class. That would be massively inappropriate. But I did, in fact, drink some of it. And I did drink a little bit in the middle of the other ones, the people's scenes, because it was fun. Why not, right? I had the whiskey, so I might as well continue drinking the whiskey. And talking about it now is actually upsetting my stomach a little bit. So clearly I drank a little bit too much whiskey whenever the last time I drank. Actually, you know what? It was during WeedCon. Yeah. Yeah, I had a bunch of different alcohols, so no wonder my stomach's feeling a little queasy, just a tad bit queasy, because that was last week. So this is the secondary part of the hangover, just a week later, which would make sense is why I took a little 45-minute nap while waiting for my chicken to cool down so I could splice it and throw it in the fridge, because crock-potting chicken is the easiest way of living life and eating somewhat healthy. I'm not really hungry, but I should probably eat some kind of dinner tonight. I don't know what. I was thinking about just making some beans and having a bean dip with some Doritos, but I'll see. I just wanted to get in. I wanted to stream a little bit more than I have been. So I decided to get in a couple hours early because, you know, who's going to stop me? No one's going to stop me. And it doesn't really matter because no one's really paying attention to my schedule anyway, because I don't even pay attention to my schedule. But I wanted to get more. I muted because you were muted, and I was going to play. I'm unmuted, but you're still muted yourself. But
I hadn't muted myself, then muted myself and walked away.
Yeah. So, what are you playing?
You're streaming. I was just doing legit nothing. I was stuck on the phone with my mother.
Oh. Well, that's fun. That's always fun.
Is it?
I mean, it's something. But I was gonna play some Oblivion until a little bit later because it looks like you're on the what's it called?
I'm doing this because you aren't on.
Me.
Don't you give me that shit, boy. I'll hurt you. I'll hurt you. I'll find where you live.
Yeah, you don't know that. You don't know where I live. No.
And I'll hurt you.
No.
It's not like you're a whopping fucking quarter mile from me. I could walk there before you get out of your house.
I mean, you could, especially with my ankle feeling the way it is. Huh. Let's see. I don't get it. I want the one on the newer device. My load wasn't loading up.
You playing Oblivion?
Because I figured you were on the phone and or playing a lot.
No. I was just on the phone and couldn't get off the phone.
RuneScapey.
Yeah, no, I was just doing that. You're gonna hear my washer trying to take off like a jet engine.
That's okay.
Do you hear it?
No, because I mostly hear the Oblivion music.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do-do-do.
Probably have it on your stream here.
Oh, I hear a little bit. I hear that tap, tap.
Oh, that's actually the dryer. I'm surprised you hear that one.
I do need to turn on the music volume just a tad bit, because I didn't realize I didn't play around with these settings. Confirm.
Play with the settings. Why didn't you put your wiener in those settings?
Oh, you know, it just was asking for it. And I said no. No means no.
Okay. No, you. I don't think you know what no means. Oh.
Nice.
What was that?
Oh, that's right. I followed somebody up here to read a bedtime story the last time I played.
I forget the weird things you do. Steven is playing Soulframe.
Oh yeah, he's in beta. Yeah, he was able to get the beta for Soulframe. I didn't realize he was playing, because I thought it was questionable whether or not they'd let him come on.
Thanks for asking. Don't get too many folks passing through here these days.
Are these
And
Black
there's
Soul
been an
Gems?
uproar. First the chapel attacked,
Yes.
now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Oh no.
You know, I think I found an Oblivion gate that I want to go check out. Because it's Oblivion.
No, you don't.
You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do.
No, you don't.
By
Dude, I wish there was a way to customize this interface just a little bit more to where I could make my quick slots an actual activation of the spells. I think that would be kind of cool.
Would it?
I don't know. I think so. Thought I heard a
crack.
Thought I heard a bear.
Roar.
Black Rock Caverns. I think I'm gonna do a lot more exploring in this game than I did in the past.
No, you're not.
No?
No.
Well, I'm not a little kid anymore. Those dungeons were scary.
Bullshit.
Especially with the graphics being the way they were. I'm sorry?
Since my friend doesn't want to play games with me, what do I want?
You were playing games already. And we'll,
Hey, you act like I was actually doing shit in it.
I don't know what you're doing.
Do not make me fight you.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I'd probably win the fight. Just kick you in your little ankle.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll kick you in the back, and we'd both be down.
If you could lift your leg up that high, I'd be surprised.
I can do that. Oh, hey, look, I found a little swimming hole. Swim, swim.
Darn it.
Swim, swim.
You swim.
I was actually trying to find a little entrance. Oh, hey, look, I found an entrance.
My phone go beep beep.
Beep, beep. Motherfucker.
Because I'm tired of music for that, thank God almighty.
I think this guy's a bad guy.
Probably is a bad guy, so you should probably put your wiener in him. You ever tried that?
I stuck up right behind him and shot him in the back of the head. I have seen him.
Christ. You need to calm down, sir.
Hmm.
Ooh, that's right. There's supposed to be another update soon for Skip the Back Rooms.
For what?
Skip the Back Rooms.
Ooh, our favorite.
Yeah, the one we keep going back to time and time again.
Should we pull Lynn in again?
You mean Tits McGee?
Yeah, Tits McGee.
I don't see Tits McGee online.
Well, no, I mean, I meant for the update.
Let's see.
Hello, who's there?
Man, I am loving this assassin build.
What is so fun?
Let's see. I only have so much that I can carry. Ooh. Pick up that fur shield. I'm sure this is a quest dungeon somewhere. But I didn't really go out of my way to try to find the side quests back in the day when I played it.
What is this so fun game? Why?
It is a, it's basically a Warframe spinoff.
I see that, but like...
Because things got too simple and too easy, I guess, for some of the developers. They're like, fuck that.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things I am.
Oh, shit. He lived. Thank you very much for the follow, Miss Amelia Mystic. How you doing today? I'm doing all right. I don't know if I'm professional, but I am a demon hunter. Hunting demons. Except I found a random cave of bandits, so I went ahead and killed them instead.
He's not very good at what he does.
You know, every now and then I can do something. Oh, look, I broke myself a lockpick. Oh, I just keep breaking them. So I see you're a mystic. Do you play a lot of RPG games, Amelia? Jesus. Auto attempt, auto attempt, auto attempt. Hey, look, I win! I cheated. For 18 gold, I cheated.
Muting my shield.
I played GTA San Andreas. Wow, that's a... the remaster or the old original one? Oh, what did I do? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, what did I do? I just turned a little latchkey, and all of a sudden I opened something, and now the latchkey's gone. Wild. I was feeling bored at home, so I thought, why not have some fun and interact with your streamers? Hey, you know, that's always a good thing. Grab... I think I activated that wall. So it sounds like you're also a streamer. So you stream a lot of San Andreas? Let's see. I found a latchkey and then I broke it. And now it's gone. I'm stupid. I should have explored things before clicking on things. That's not good. What a drag. The wall won't shift. When I get to my prey, Dude. I don't really need that. And I lost it already. Is there any stream that you were particularly excited to do it, or anything additional to add on your channel? You know, I like to do Oblivion, you know, RPGs, first-person shooters, all that fun stuff. I like to game with the Pew Pew Brigade, which is who the other guy is on here. He's Sunni Man. Oh, hi. Oh, a pirate. Why are you not dying? Why are you not dying? Oh my God, why are they just tanks? If I just run, I should be fine, right? Run, 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 run. Run outside. Not really stream, but maybe soon. Hey, you know, I think everybody likes, you know, I started streaming just because I thought it would be a way to start liking gaming again, honestly. Inventory. Because I was not liking gaming for the longest time, so I decided I would, you know, do something new. Try something new. Turns out it was just the games I was playing, because I got really excited about Oblivion, so that's kind of how I was thinking. Now, let's see. Where is it? Summon Skeleton. There, that's the one I wanted. Ah, run away! I just keep missing. Oh my God, stop missing. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change over to a sword or something. Ah, I'm trapped! Ah! 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 Run, 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 run! Inventory, I think I got some potions of healing. I like RPGs. I just made a project like a few days ago. So you're also a game developer? That's awesome. I was in talks to do some voiceover for this one horror type game, horror mystery game, and then I just got too lazy to send over my voiceover demo reel. So really, I got nobody to blame but myself. My attack has no effect. Shoot.
Let's get this over with.
I think I'm gonna die.
Let's get this over with. That's the best you can do?
Let's see. Let's see if I can have my skeleton help out a bit. Oh, I'm pathetic? I mean, you're right, but... Blackrock Pirates, Jesus. No, you're a professional digital artist. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see, can I do this? Why is this guy... He's just too talented. Why? Let's see, let's do this instead. What is going on? System... Battle combat. If we just turn this all the way down, I should be able to beat him, right? There we are. I killed him. Nice. Alright. I don't know what that was about. Sure. I got no problems looking at art. I always like art. Alright, back to Adept because I don't know what that was. Oops. Wrong thing. 4. There we are. Golly, 13 arrows, and they didn't do anything. Ooh, blacksmith pants. I'm sure that has something. Man. 52 arrows. Ooh, and a steel cutlass. Huntsman leather pants. That sounds cool. It's just like, I don't know. Yeah, no, my handle is Daniel J _Mart. Blah. There we go. So I will drop one of those. What do you mean I'm still over encumbered? What? Lame. Well, now I'm confused. I went to Cloud Top, I went to Black Rock Cave, killed me some pirates that wouldn't take any damage for some reason. That's wild. That's wild. Time to go sell a bunch of stuff and make gold. And then head back to that. Oh man, I forgot how to do this. Time. Fine, I'll go sleep it off. Just like the alcohol.
Why are you yelling so much?
I'm not yelling. It's not my fault.
Calm the fuck down.
I can't. Ah. 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 You got another phone call?
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like you're having such a fun day. While I crack my neck. Crack, crack.
How can I help you?
Does Amelia want to know your whole name too?
My social security number and my the last three numbers on my credit card.
I'll give it to her. It's not a big deal. It's not like everyone else already doesn't have it.
Greetings.
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers...
Morning.
All right, let's go sell some stuff. I had to lower the difficulty because I kept on attacking people, and they're like, "Your attacks have no effect." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
I'm just surprised you're playing a game.
And it's been a hot second since I've just decided to game. And so I decided to stream it. One way or the other. Doesn't really matter.
Well, while you
Hello,
continue to
I'm
stream, I
Rashida,
BRB
the
because
Smith,
I'm gonna go swap over
And this
laundry.
is Fire and Steel.
Have fun!
Because I'd like to have some clothes to wear this week.
I mean, I guess you could have some clothes.
Armor, weapons, I
I
have
don't
it
mind
all.
walking around naked,
How
but
may I
everyone else
help
gets
you?
them, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself because I'm gonna make lots
Goodbye.
of noise.
Okay, have fun. Inventory. Where am I not wearing pants? Okay, I'm wearing boots. Blacksmith, huntsman. Oh, those aren't good at all. There we go. We're gonna just sell
Yes?
everything that's not worth anything. Bartering.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure
I
there's
get a
something
text
to
message?
suit you.
Let's see.
That's a
Boots
good
with the
deal.
fur, with the fur. The whole club staring at her. Hey. She hit the flow. Next thing you know, shorty go low, 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 low. Ooh, steel arrows. Yay. So much better than the iron arrows. No rusty iron bow anymore. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll be sure to check out the check out your Instagram once I'm done here for the night. I haven't gotten to play a lot of Oblivion since its drop, and I just really want to continue gaming. Oh, hey, look, my Roomba is stuck. I wonder how it got stuck in my bedroom. I'll find him out later. I named him Robert. Robert is my Roomba. Because he's a robot. Robort, if you will. I want to keep that steel cutlass.
Thank you for your patronage. You too.
I wonder, did I accidentally sell my... Yep, I'm now running around with no shoes. I am the shoeless hunter. Fear me. I'm just floating here. I have no shoes. I have no feet. I could just steal this iron longsword and nobody would know. Be the wiser. Oh, thank you as well. I'll make sure to follow you back on X as well. The Twitix. Whatever people want to call it these days. They call it the funny little bird app in the community. This person looks suspicious. I should kill her. I should kill
How
her.
are you?
Fine. And you?
Fine.
Have you ever bought a horse from Bongond?
I'm not much of a rider. I've heard others swear by his animals, though. Lots of dogs in this town.
Oh man,
Lots
she's
of
old.
sheep, too.
Should put her out of her
Of
misery.
course, I
Kidding.
prefer the taste of sheep.
I kid, I kid. I
Have you
joke,
heard
I
any
joke.
word about the other provinces?
They say
Greetings.
Jump, jump, jump. Alright. Back to that cave. I'm sure there's something in there. There might be more pirates. They might have spawned already. I'll make sure I save. Because you gotta save often, you gotta save... Save fast and save often. I've already cleared this place, so nobody should be jumping out at me. You know what? I could probably pick this up. Shoot. I guess not. Let's see if I can reopen. Now that these people are dead. Can't believe I did that to myself. I locked myself out of treasure.
What's that?
A hat? Where? Where are you? See? That's how that's supposed to work. Like I mean, I understand pirates should be probably a little bit better than the regular bandit, but like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's close that and see if that helps my performance out a bit on my computer. I'm waiting for your message on Instagram. Yeah, I'll check it out here when I'm off stream. Okay, so that's that. Now that I killed that person, can I do that? No? How about that? Okay, there's gold. Person was just chilling. Everybody likes onions, so I'll grab an onion. They call me the onion thief. Well, that's kind of lame. How I locked myself out of a cave. It's kind of... Actually, it's more than lame. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess if I've locked myself out of the stuff that I should have never touched until I explored it. Oh, hey, look. Another door. Can't believe I found another door. I can get back to the stuff. All the stuff. Take some gold. Ha! The bandit fell in some mushrooms. I guess he was just trying to get high. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, I cleared this little dungeon out. Not entirely sure why. I wasn't told to. I just found some caves and I wanted to go exploring. I guess that would be called spelunking. Let's go back here. Sell some stuff off. Get rich quick. Get ready to have all the gold in the world, because if the gold comes, so do the ladies. Yeah. Woohoo.
What?
What? What?
What can I interest you in?
No, it's what I can interest you in. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Come again. You
Thank
too.
you. Come again. Thank you. Come again.
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animal.
Acrobatics, level 40. Let's go all the way up to Cloud Top, because I think there was an Oblivion Gate that I wanted to explore up there. Or around here, I guess you could say. Is that what I think it is? I think it is. Oh boy, oh boy. That's my castle. No, it's not. It's Fort Rails. Huh. I could have sworn that was my castle. Fort Rayleigh? For allies. Fort allies. Go ahead. Where'd he go? Huh. You know, if we just clear some of these dungeons out, eventually something will happen, right? Somebody found me. I don't know who. I don't know where they are. Ooh, gold trimmed shoes, baby. That's sick. Well, that looks a little menacing. Nope. How about this? No? Well, now that's just disrespectful. I'm just burning their faces off. Okay, well. I've stumbled across something that probably shouldn't have been stumbled across. I've never been in this one before, so I decided I would try it. But, hey, you know, things happen. And what are you going to do? You stumble across new things, you explore. If people live in there, you kill them, and then you take control of their fort. 'Cause that's what Skyrim taught me, right? Even though I played Oblivion at first, at launch. Probably not at launch, exactly, but I did play it. Let's see, what's down here? More people to kill? Should I set that on fire? No? Did anybody hear me? Because that would be kind of stupid for me to just set things on fire and reveal my position. Well, if they didn't know I was here before, I'm here now. They know I'm here now. Ooh, look at that groin shot. Ouchie, boy. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. That's not a fun one. But hey, you know, things happen, right? Things happen. Wait, I just now discovered it? Must suck to get shot right in the crotch. Where the heck did he go? Man, I think I'm starting to develop a name for shooting people in the crotch. That's so not nice. I mean, only monsters do that to people. I don't know. I think I might be becoming a monster. To be fair, this guy kind of already looks like a monster. Because I couldn't help myself in the character design phase. He's straight from people's nightmares. Oh. But hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Go back to my castle though. go liberate these guys from the attacking bandits. I always liked this little castle during the original OG game. Ouch. I'm gonna drop it and hurt myself, because apparently I do that a whole lot in this game. All I want to do is up my athletics and acrobatics, so I don't have to depend on the boots of Spring-Heeled Jack. Is that a doggo? That was a doggo. He ain't living anymore. I will retrieve that arrow and go with the wolf pelt. Of course, my skeleton can see me because, you know, things happen. Oh, hey, look, Battlecorn Castle. I hear battle noises, as if the castle was being attacked. I should see if I can help. Let's see what's going on.
Take that! Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got. Hello? Who's there?
Showing
your face
was the last mistake. This ends here.
I think it broke the game. I think it broke the game.
Die!
I broke the game. I don't think I was supposed to be here. I broke the game. Iron Chris. Repair hammer, steel arrows. Retrieve my steel arrows, get some iron arrows out of it. Iron boots seem pretty good, so I'll go ahead and grab those as well. No, I won't. I'll go ahead and drop those because that's not really important to have comparatively. Oh, look, I still over-encumbered. What's this guy got? Is he steel? No? He's just a loser. I'll take his iron longsword so I can sell it later. Hey! Hey! Why are you walking away from me? Hey! Come back! Where did you... I just saved you guys and you walk away from me. What the hell?
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us.
Thank
Here,
you.
Take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
I'm a master of a castle now. No wonder.
Yes, sir.
You gonna
All right.
tell me what I need to do? No? Let's see. I know there's... Let's go ahead and drop my goblin shaman thingy. Nope. Ah, there was a way. Huh. Seem to have broken my own display case. Ah, I just have to hit shift. Oh, come on. Really? Man, that's the one lousy thing about this game. I could never just drag the things I wanted. Drag. Drag. You know what? You're staying there. For all eternity, you're staying right on that ground. Because... reasons. Because I don't want to sell that goblin head staff, because it's cool. It's part of the journey, man. It's all part of the journey.
How good?
Keep mementos in your castle. Just laying on the ground. Because this game doesn't despawn things. Let's see. Do I have enough to grab something from these guys and just take... Not Lord Kelvin! I will grab that and then head back to town to sell things. I'll go to the north gate, because by the time I get back, it will be too late. Too flippin' late to sell anything. And everybody wants to have things. Because I don't know how to wait. Is it... Nope, that's not the tilde button. Not escape. Is it? Oh. No, no.
Well met.
$8 hours. I'm pretty sure that's not going to gain me any time to go ahead and sell things, but selling things is what we do best. But not really, because it's 5 in the morning. And we have no personality whatsoever. And persuasion in this game is not easy.
Good morning.
I hope it's easier. You know, that's probably something I should look up. I should probably look up how to do the persuasion skill here in Oblivion, because if I don't, then I just continue to get really bad prices. But if I just continue... Oh, man, what are you talking about? What time is it? If I don't, I'll probably never be able to persuade anybody, because if I can persuade people, then I can get better prices, and I don't have to...
Yes?
I'm listening.
I don't have to... Oh my god, that's loud. At least in my ears it is. I can get better prices and I can get rich quick.
How goes it?
It's like gambling, except you don't actually have to gamble at all. 1 hour. I guess people don't open their shops until 9 o'clock. Wild.
Good to see you.
The chestnut handy state.
It's like these guys don't like working or something. Lazy bums, get off your asses and get to your shop so I can sell you a bunch of things that I took from dead bandits.
Hello.
Don't they know who I am? I am the one of their nightmares. The Ice Assassin. Even though I don't think I have any ice spells. The plan was to have ice spells, but...
Hello, I'm Rashida.
That really hasn't happened yet.
Let's do business.
18 gold. I need more. I need more. So I can get my bound bow.
Thank you for your business. Farewell.
Because I need more stuff. More stuff. Give me
Go
more.
ahead, please.
Bartering.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Tell you
Thank
that.
you for your business. Goodbye.
I'll go to the Mages Guild and sell some Mages robes because they decided they wanted to attack me, not vice versa. I didn't do it. I did not do that. They attacked me first, and that's the only thing that really matters. It was self-defense, really, if you think about it. It's not my fault they decided they wanted to play games with a guy with a bow and lose. I mean, I'm starting to get a reputation for for things.
I'm contumelious.
Recharge weapon.
Goodbye.
Huh? Let's see. Can I sell
What
you?
can I do for you?
Do you sell things? Mages Guild purchasing
Can I interest you in
spells.
some of my wares?
What is my bound bow? No. Hey, at least I got it down from 750 gold. I probably don't even have enough magicka to do a bound bow. I need to get that up as well. Let's see. Hey, do you sell things?
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild.
Barter. Purchasing spells. Why do
May
you
I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Why are you... Oh, he sells different things. Command creature, command humanoid, commanding touch. Oh, cool. Commanding creature. That's kind of a cool thing. It's kind of like the one that I got with the racial perk. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, I can summon a ghost. Not that I have enough skill or magic.
Seeing you.
Man, I can't sell all this. Oh, is there a salesman back here? If there is, I'll sell the clothes of all the
Well, excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you?
Well, you can start by not being so creepy. I just wanted to sell you
potions and everything you need.
I just wanted to sell you a mage's clothes.
What will it be?
Who will take the mage's clothes off me? Who?
Morning.
Who? Somebody please just take this stuff off me so I don't have to carry it around. You know, I think there's a local bartering shop at the beginning, at the front of town.
Well met.
That's what I'll do. I don't even know what kind of mission they have me put on. I'm just kind of roaming. I could go and do things, but why would I do that? Then people would expect things from me. And when you get expectations, it's always hard to live up to them, and
Only the finest.
I don't know.
I offer the finest goods and lowest
Cool.
prices.
Nice. I can get rid of this crap. Here you go. Take these things off me, please. They're weighing me down. They're weighing me down, bro. Chameleon. Ooh, that'd be a good one. Not that I... Fire damage on target. And I totally misread that. I thought it said fire damage on self. And fire damage on self sounds like a really big backfiring trick. I guess if you were being attacked from all sorts of different directions, that might be okay. I don't need to summon a skeleton, so I can sell this.
A fine transaction.
Yeah, it is a fine transaction.
Another satisfied customer.
Yes.
Good day. What do you want?
Why do you have something for me to talk
An
to
old
about?
cleric with that name comes
Joffrey.
in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black
You know, I just
Road at
realized
Waynon
Joffrey. They legitimately named Joffrey from Game of Thrones, probably off of this, because there's no way that. Nah, never mind. I lied. No, I think they came out around the same time. So Joffrey was a person in the initial Game of Thrones books. I believe they came out just around the same time that this game came out. So coincidence.
Good day.
But a coincidence nonetheless. I don't think they were inspired. And this Joffrey is just way nicer than the other Joffrey. We're not wishing for him to tear his throat out, so... What's this? The wooden oak. The Oaken Crusader.
I saw Romalis Briant walking his dogs.
Let's see. I thought I saw an Oblivion Gate when I was going up to the cloud top, but I guess I might not have seen it, or it's not open yet until I go down here to Ibach. So, what's this? What am I trying to do? What quests? The Marauders who are attacking Battlehorn Castle have been defeated, and the grateful survivors have granted me the deed to the castle. I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore Battlehorn Castle to its former glory from Nifis O'Million at the Merchant's Inn in the Market District of the Imperial City. Great. Join the Mages Guild. So I gotta go to all of the Mages Guild places. That's not fun. How about Separated Birth? I've heard rumors in Coral that Reynald Germain has been seen in Shadenhall, and that he's acting strange whenever he's approached by someone from Coral. He seems to have no memory of them whatsoever. Even if he's met them before, this seems strange enough to follow up on. I should go find Renaud Germain around town. Germain. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll go find the drunkard. Get drunk, get crunk, baby. Let's get some alcohol and drink it all day. Hey.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters.
Hey.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
If I told you
I've
once,
never
I've told
been
you
to
1,000
Shadenhall.
times. No Shadenhall.
Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a
just
little
a tad
drunk.
bit drunk.
But never
A
mind.
tad bit.
You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
That's so sad.
Without question.
Enough talk.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons.
I'm sorry, I don't want to do that quest yet. I don't even want to take that quest yet, because that's Chillrend, the mighty frozen blade that I need to get in my inventory when I'm a little bit stronger. And right now I'm level 2 because of my acrobatics.
Have pity, sir.
No.
That's nothing to eat.
No. Never. I have no pity in my heart. I am Scrooge. Rah. Rah. Blah, blah.
You may speak.
No. Don't. Excuse me? Did you say I may speak? No, fuck you. I'll speak when I want. I should... You know what? Take that. I could kill you. Don't think I won't. Don't think I won't. This is the mean streets of Coral. Yeah. You come up on the Wood Elf gang, huh? Yeah. The WEG. Just know that could have been your head. Yeah. 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 Hold me back. Yeah. Hold me back, Mr. Porter. Shoot. It's the new version of D12. Mr. Denon Porter. Yeah. Alright, so... Let's go with one of these. Let's get a little bit of that, so we can have enough. And then... Oh, I'm only allowed 3 attributes? That's no fair. I might as well get my agility all the way up there. Oh man, look at that! I can jump all the way up to the 2nd floor. I'm like a superhuman. Dog, that's gonna be wild. Wild, I tell you. Just straight up flipping wild. I think agility is the one that has... that ups my attack speed. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But I'm going to do it anyway. But I am going to go over to Shadenhall so I can get myself a Fighters Guild recommendation and the Mages Guild recommendation. Get myself some...
Greetings, Bosmer.
Hi.
Hey! Don't we know each other? Yeah, we know each other. Nice to meet you, Brother Piner. Guess I could go clear out this crumbling mine. But I'm pretty sure there's... stuff around here. What is up with this? What is up with the stuff around my arrow? My bow.
What's that?
Must have been the wind. Must have just been the wind. Who would have known? Let's see, do I have that one? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do. Oh, come on. Lame. There we are. Okay, I'll just spam the auto unlock. I'm bound to get it at some point, right? Oh, it was a female orc I killed in the back of the head. She's kind of pretty looking, but she's dead, so... Oh well. I think somebody wanted to kill me. I think they wanted to kill me if I stepped on that trap. Oh, hi, Mr. Rat. You're dead now. We're gonna have a little skeleton companion to go ahead and help us clear this little dungeon. I'm sure there's something. I'm not supposed to be doing this until a quest, clearly, because it's right there, next to Coral, whatever you want to call it. I like to call it Corral. What's over here? Pay no mention. Pay no attention to what just happened to your friend right next to you. Just don't worry about it. It's cool. It's cool. No. Weak poison of cowardice. Oh, that would be so cool to put on my arrows. Man, this is an interesting little cavern that I'm in here. Who would have known there was such a big little dungeon right here, right next to the city. Surely I won't get lost. Surely nothing bad will happen. Surely I didn't go in one big giant circle, because I'm pretty sure I did. What's this way? Is there anything this way? This little mini game. Nope. There we are. Nope. Trying to do this mini game on the PC is a lot more difficult. There we go. It's a lot more difficult than doing it on the controller back in the day. Now I'm just spamming lockpicks at it. Clearly, it worked a little bit, but once I can get my alteration up a little bit more, I think I'll be a little bit more happier. Because if I do that, then I can just unlock higher strength chests. Huh. Something tells me there might be a mimic, which is weird because I don't recall mimics being in this game, but something tells me that it's similar to that one little lever that I had pulled in the last dungeon that I went in. Huh. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess it was not. It was free. It was a free get. It was a free empty chest. So there was really nothing to get there. Oh, you know what? That was because I hit it with the easy thing. Easy alteration. But I also don't remember Wanyan Priory being this close to the city. right? It's like, dude, what the heck? What do you mean, stealing a horse? They offered me things. That's not cool. Ugh! See, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. It's gonna fall and... Ugh! Oh, shit! I actually died! Oh, no! Well, you know, see, this is why you auto-saved. So, when you do stupid things like that, you don't have to start all over from scratch. That would have been a nightmare. Luckily, I've been going to this crumbling mine. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back in, I'm gonna sell all the things that I stole from those bandits. I mean, technically, it's not stealing from bandits if they've stolen from other people in the first place, but, you know, I liberated the stolen goods from the dead corpses of the bandits. That's what I did. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less.
What is it?
How goes it?
Totally legal in olden day fantasy settings. Not anything that would get me banned or anything. I'm not.
What can I do for you?
I'm clearly not pushing for
Let's do
the killing of bandits. That would be ludicrous. Steel bow, iron bow.
A good
Keep those
price
iron
for a
arrows.
good customer.
I'm keeping the steel cutlass because I need something in case people get too close to me. And I have to
Another
yell and
satisfied
scream, get away from
customer.
me. I'm not consenting, get away from me.
Goodbye.
So we'll continue alteration.
Just how heavy stables now offer to protect your horse. Seems handy enough. You know.
I just don't like carrying the things that I kill, that I take from my kills. Because I'm totally an assassin, but not really an assassin. Because I want to be one of those assassins that is able to conjure his bow. And so, I don't think there's really any quests like in Skyrim where they take away all your equipment. At least I don't remember that being the case. But it could be, right? It could be. Sometimes I'm just stupid and I forget things because of my old age. Why did I do that? I didn't even lose any health. And... ugh! See? I can predict when I fall. If I just start spamming the restoration, I won't die, right? That's how this works. Oh, hey. We're just chilling. Steven was here, or Sean was here, and then he's not anymore. I don't know where he went. He went to go do his laundry or something.
Got a baby.
You got a baby?
Like a Discord.
And you're a little bit loud, so I will go look at Discord.
I'm on my phone right now, so I don't know.
Oh, yes, you do have a baby. It is sitting there with a bottle in its mouth.
Yeah, she doesn't get a choice in the bottle. I'm shoving it in there. She seems to be enjoying it, though. Going chug, chug, chug.
Chug, chug, chug. So you're going to get on a little bit later?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Laura says she wants to go on a walk, but then I made her go sleep because apparently she was woken up early by the baby and hadn't gone to bed.
Well, what? She woke up at 3 a.m. earlier and then didn't go back to sleep and then stayed hosting until midnight or so?
We kept hosting until 2 a.m.
Oh my god!
Oh, no, sorry, 1 a.m. No, 2 a.m. Then after we get everything cleaned up and sorted, we went to bed around 3 a.m. And then Ivy woke her up at 7.
Jesus, dude.
And she's been up since 7, so...
I mean, I guess if we had stayed till 2 a.m., we could have finished a little bit more of Gears, but we were tired, man.
I know you guys are tired. Everybody, whenever you have a barbecue party, you always get tired because you always get the meat sweats.
Well, luckily I didn't eat that much, but I just... Was tired.
Was the food not good enough for you?
The food was great. I'm just
No?
trying to lose
Sounds like it
weight.
wasn't good enough for you.
Oh yeah, that's it. You caught me. You caught me. I'm just trying to lose some weight, so I'm trying to watch what I'm eating.
I'm pretty sure I gained weight yesterday. I do a lot of snacking while I'm smoking just because it's
Convenient, yeah.
tiring. Huh?
I was gonna say convenient, but
No, just because it's tiring and you need something to do while you're waiting between fires.
oh Jesus H Christ! There's some fiery things on me. Die.
That's ironic.
I found some flying demons. I'm playing Oblivion at the moment.
I figured.
I mean,
I was trying out the new game that they're working on from the Warframe developers.
yeah, Sean said that he saw you playing it.
Yeah. I mean, it's beta invite only, and you had to watch their dev stream in order to get an access code.
So did you,
It's actually like a limited live beta where they're restricting players based on who shows active interest in it.
Ah. Well, I mean, you're showing active interest, so how is Soulframe?
I mean, it's interesting. I would say that the graphics on it look really nice. The downside, though, is that it's a little bit CPU intensive, and my CPU is not keeping up.
Ooh, yeah, your CPU is a little rough.
Old. Well, if you want the irony, I turned on frame generation. My FPS went down.
That's wild.
I turn on frame gen, it goes from 60 to 40. I'm like, wait, what? It's because the game, or my CPU is so CPU bound that when you turn on frame gen, it puts a little bit of extra load on the CPU.
I'm sorry. Oh, shit.
Hey, I got a baby here.
Oh, sorry.
Language. I don't worry, you can't understand words yet. Well, maybe.
Well, I got attacked from behind, so I was just like, ah. Ooh, a frozen shard tome. That's hot.
Thought that was cold.
Technically, it's cold, but let's see. I think the
It's so
tomes
cool.
allow me to learn things. That
is probably how it works.
You see, I don't think I did a lot of magic learning in
Hey, Dan, when you do your comb over hair, do you do that manually?
the comb over. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do. I use a hair dryer, and then I use some product.
Yeah, my baby has a natural comb over.
Nice.
I'm not even joking. Like, this is her bedhead hair.
Nice.
It is a natural comb over.
The natural comb over is the way to go, honestly. I have a natural emo hair where it just kind of goes over my eye. Like the Japanese style, right? That's just how it works usually. What are you going to do, right?
Sure.
No, I mean, have you not seen me when I don't style my hair? It just kind of flops there.
No.
It flops.
You either style your hair or you wear a hat. I've never seen anything else.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, let's see. I think I've got a new magic that I can use.
How dare you?
I think I'm going to use it over fire because I want to be known as the Frozen Assassin. Even though there's no way to actually do anything like that, I do what I want when I want. And no one's going to stop me. Ha 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 ha.
How dare you?
What is this? Fort Empire. Okay, cool. I've finally discovered this fort. Are you a friendly? Or do I need to kill you?
No.
Yes? There's a new ship
I'll
moored
just
up in the waterfront
talk to some old
district.
lady about rumors in the middle of
Maria
nowhere.
Lena. It's a galleon, I think. Be seeing you.
Okay. You're not going to question why there's a dead naked guy in the middle of the road? You're just going to walk it and walk right past and say nothing?
That's too much effort.
Dude, the graphics on this game are just so much fun. So much better than they used to be.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard some mixed reviews because they completely redid the system. They
Well-
got rid of a lot of the mod support, but then it's a lot more... They fixed a lot of the main complaints from the original game, so like a lot of mods aren't needed anymore.
So do you know
But then
why?
because
Sorry.
a different engine, you can't make any mods for customization as much or as easily.
Well, one of the reasons that it's not as easy to make the mods, they still have mods, but they're not as easy to use, right? It's because they're layering engines. So it's still the creation engine, but they have Unreal Engine 5 layered on top of it. So they're basically running two different engines, and it's wild.
I mean, believe it or not, most software in general nowadays have a lot of interacting systems. Things get complicated. Like back in the days, like, oh, I want to be a programmer. Okay, you just need to learn C++ or Java. Now it's like you have to learn like day-to-day systems, coding systems, networking systems. Like, jeez.
Yeah, it's just really complicated. I could never see. I mean, I don't know how to code, right? You know how to code. I don't. You could probably make your own game if you really, really wanted to.
No, I couldn't.
No?
So when it comes to the game, there's different aspects depending on which your focus is. You have the guys who focus on the animations, the guys who focus on the physics, the interactions, the like special mechanics, and then you got people who go and make their own damn engine entirely from scratch so that they can do like some really weird stuff. Like there was one game where it's a 2D or 2.5D platform scroller.
That sounds fun.
Like a puzzle game. But then one of the key parts of the puzzle game is that the map is like a cube and it rotates. And you can rotate the cube to get different perspectives on the map. There is no game system that does that. Like the guy had to code it from scratch to make it.
I think I found a undead layer. I just shot.
I shouldn't be surprised.
I shot a skeleton. Mortal flesh. Huh, nice. Interesting. Any more crazy zombies? I think I have a turn undead spell. But if I can just shoot everybody like an assassin, it's wild. Have you ever played any of the Elder Scrolls games, Steven?
Nope.
Do you plan on ever playing the Elder Scrolls games?
Maybe. I've heard that was it the Skyrim VR is one of the best VR games outside of the Half-Life.
Yeah, that Half-Life one you were playing. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, the Half-Life one's really good, but then the problem is that it was made to be too easy.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was really designed to kind of show off what it's supposed to be. Advances in lockpicking.
I mean, it's a really cool game. Like, the problem, though, is, like, since that one's come out, there's been no VR game that's been comparable. And that came out years ago.
Well, I mean, the medium isn't used as much. At least I don't think it is.
So the problem with VR is that you have different aspects of how to phrase it. How much people are willing to spend on the equipment. Like, it's one thing if you go get a computer. Computers are widely available and fairly cheap for just a entry-level computer. Entry-level VR software and equipment is actually expensive depending on what you get. And so you look at Facebook. Facebook has been focusing on making a very budget-friendly one.
Yeah.
But then the problem is because, like, when you make things more budget-friendly, it means it has lower performance. And so you don't get this high-end VR interaction. You get, essentially, cell phone graphics.
Well, one of the bad things about it is the fact that the vertigo. You know, a lot of people suffer from vertigo playing in VR.
There is that too. So I actually tried way back the first thing in the VR. I tried to get Sean to play this VR game with me. It was like a co-op shooter.
Hmm.
He made it 10 minutes and then he threw up.
He actually threw up.
Well, he had to go. I don't know if he actually threw up, but he got vertigo and he had to go to the bathroom.
That's wild, dude.
So like, so I never really got vertigo in the game, but that's just me. So there's some weird stuff that will make your stomach twist, but I've never gotten worse than that.
Well, part of me, like, when you showed us that horror game, part of me was, like, sweating. I mean, you know, I also don't like horror games a whole lot. That's...
Well, that's just a scary game. Like, so that one was... It's a haunted house, is what I'd call that one. It was very linear, very simple. All you had to do was just walk through the house. And it was just full of jump scares. Like, honestly, it's one of the best horror games because it's short, it gets people an experience in VR, and it shows you how scary horror games can be in VR. And I've played a couple horror games on there, and they make you sometimes wish you had a diaper. Because it's one thing when you see something on a screen, like, you know that Escape the Backroom game we were playing, right?
Yeah.
You know a couple of the oh shit moments, right?
Yeah?
Well, in VR, you open the door and there's a monster on the other side of the door, and I screamed. Because, like, okay, I'm fine. It was terrifying.
Speaking of Escape the Backrooms, did you hear that there's going to be an update on that?
He's been working on that for a while. I don't know if it's gotten very far, has it?
Sean said that he read something that it was right about to catch up again. So that'd be kind of cool to go through and play another time.
Yeah, I mean, I know he made a news update on it. Like a video update a while ago.
I can't seem to run very fast. I seem to be over-encumbered.
Let's see. Announcements.
I really want to sell that
He made
thing.
an announcement on April 22nd.
I'm 20 pounds over, though. There's no way I can take that steel warhammer. That sucks. Should probably work on my strength. That's okay.
How dare you?
There's a snake in my boots.
One of the barbecue guys I watched, his whole thing is he has a couple of videos he makes, and depending on which day it is, like one's more of a for fun video, and the other one's more serious. The more for fun one, he always puts a joke with there's a snake in my boot while wearing a giant foam cowboy hat.
Giant foam cowboy hat, huh?
Yeah, if you look up Chet's Barbecue, that's the guy who does it. He makes some pretty good barbecue. Right here. I'm going to send you the link for the Backrooms update they're working on. This one's from a month ago. So he's still working on a lot of stuff, but he's going. Let's see.
Cool.
I haven't sent you a message in a while because I don't see your name on my messaging list.
You didn't mess it? You've stopped messaging me. You hate me. You hate me.
Oh, duh. Of course I do. I mean, wait, I wasn't supposed to say that out loud.
No.
There you go. So he's like showing some of the stuff he's developing. One of the areas was like a think of like a hedge maze. But then the trick is that in the maze, if you stop moving, you get captured by the maze and you're stuck until a player comes and cuts the vines off of you.
Golly. What's over here?
So, I mean, that guy's done a lot of interesting stuff on his games.
There's a noble crypt. You know, for some reason, I have a feeling that this random dungeon I found might be part of a larger thing here.
I don't know. When I was doing Soulframe, I was wandering around. I went from a level 1 area to a level 9 area all at once. Like, what? Why is this thing taking so much longer to kill? Oh my god, why is this hurting so much? Luckily, I picked the range class, so I was able to just keep poking it from distance. And cake.
What was that noise?
Right? Do you want some more milk?
Yes, please. That's wild, dude. This is wild. Now I'm remembering why I thought this game was really creepy.
Ow.
I'm in a crypt.
How dare you be in a crypt?
I keep on upgrading my acrobatics, so like I jump and I'm like hitting my head on the top of the cave wall.
I remember the funny part of Valheim was that you level up by doing things, and so you could actually get to the point where your jumping skill was so high you would take fall damage.
Alright, we're gonna go into the Noble Crypt. We're gonna see what's gonna happen here. I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Well, obviously you're gonna die.
Probably. What's this over here? Oh, they're just stalagmites. And a chest. Chest and
So I just noticed
stalagmites.
that the Discord for the Soul Frame, the rules, they've got the one for language where it says, keep your language respectful and free of profanity. Please note, however, any variation of son's arse is indeed acceptable in this server. Essentially, it's like one of their, like the enemies, kind of like this. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, Dark Souls. You have to praise the sun, and this one is essentially saying that praise the sun guys are the bad guys.
Oh my god. I killed my own skeleton. Poor guy.
How dare you?
I just stumbled across a horde of necromancers.
You'll be fine.
I'm sure this is actually some kind of storyline thing here. But you're allowed to say Sun's Horse, right? Over in Soulframe?
Hmm?
You said that they're saying don't use profanities except for in the game?
No, they're saying that all profanity, or please keep profanity off the server. However, any variation of son's arse is welcome.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as it implies son's arse, like S-U-N, son, you're completely fine. That's the server rule. Like, wait, what?
That's wild. But it's enjoyable so far?
I mean, yeah. I'd say it's... Take the combat of, like, or crafting survival games where you got, like, sword, bows, or magic. And it's pretty similar to that kind of style with the survival combat systems. I mean, it's alright. It's got really nice graphics, but just make sure your computer can survive it.
Yeah, I don't know. It may or may not be able to survive. You know how it is. Oh, hey, buddy. You've returned.
Yeah, I returned, but you weren't on, but you were on. Now you're on off. Did you get in trouble?
I'm carrying a baby around.
You're on your phone?
Yep.
You poor bastard.
There's a leaf. One singular red leaf. That's interesting.
Yeah, Florida take a nap finally, so she's probably going to be sleeping for the next 5 hours. Well, 5 hours from when she fell asleep.
So how is Soulframe?
It's interesting. It's got really nice graphics.
Yeah.
I'd say that the combat is kind of similar to what you would expect with a lot of the survival game combat systems.
Okay.
So it's like just generic hack and slash. You get a couple special abilities. It seems to be more based on cooldown than it is on mana, which is kind of nice, kind of bad. Depends on how you view it.
I mean, that's just kind of the game's statistic for you, so you just gotta figure out how to play that game at that point.
Especially with Warframe
but-
being the way it is as well. That
This game is more standard. Combat is not just a cakewalk.
Combat
It's
is
not that it's
paywall?
hard.
Is that what you said?
What?
You said combat is not paywall?
Or it's not a cakewalk. It's not easy.
Cakewalk, okay.
It's not like it's super easy, but I wouldn't say it's really hard either. The only thing I'd say is, like, you know how in RuneScape, trying to melee against a horde gets to be rough?
Yeah. Like that?
That's true in here as well, where the melee, if you're going solo with melee and you get into a group, it can get a little bit rough on the combat.
Yeah.
But that's just how it works with melee, because you can't kite in melee. Not as easily.
You were kiting. You kite all the time.
Well, that's because in RuneScape, you always have to keep them in front, because then RuneScape animation locks you into going forward.
You mean if they get behind you, you basically are gonna die?
Yeah, it's rough.
Oh my, look at all these. I'm over encumbered by picking up a bunch of scrolls? Fuck you.
What? You're over encumbered by picking up too much paper? Sounds like you're carrying a backpack from high school. Back when we had books and not a laptop. Back in my day, I had to walk 5 miles both ways uphill.
In the snow.
100-degree weather in the snow. With an encyclopedia for each class.
You know, Sean, I thought you were old. Now you're just sounding really old.
Dude, you're just as old. Went to the same school, sir.
You're just an old man.
I'm younger than you.
Not by much.
Sir, I am younger than you.
Not by much.
By like
you don't
2
sound
months.
at 9 times out of 10.
I'm Asian, so therefore I'm younger than you by 5 years for every 1 year actual difference.
Not really. You don't look it.
Your age is catching up to you, my friend.
It is indeed, my friend.
You're just like us.
Oh no.
Hey, look, I found more gold. Yippee! I can't pick
Oh,
these
well, I
locks.
just saw something terrifying or disgusting, so I'm sending it to Sean.
No, jeez.
Probably not new at this point.
No, I think you've probably already seen this one, but I'm sending it to you anyways.
I've seen a lot of bad things.
Well, you
There you
see a
go.
lot of bad things when you're old.
My wife enjoyed the coleslaw, sir.
I was actually surprised that with all the kids we had, they didn't eat much of the mac and cheese. I just figured that was a big kids thing.
Well,
Fuck is
seems like you were wrong. But that's okay. Ouch.
I've seen that one, Steven.
I know. I figured you've seen it. It's like, it's worth doing
Dan,
it again.
Amelia's waiting for your message on Instagram. Did
Yeah.
you message her back?
I had told her I would look at the Instagram when I was done with the stream.
And then she was like, I don't want to watch him anymore because he's a jerk.
Yeah, probably. That's okay. I hear rats. And I keep thinking to myself, I'm hearing rats. We need to blow them up with explosives.
Dan, you only have 107 followers.
On Twitter, Twitch, yes.
What a loser.
Yep.
I mean, good job, Dan.
But it's better than no followers. That's always a thing.
We're proud of your lack of effort. Why, Steven? You just showed me a kid vomiting into coffee.
Why? Ew.
Grip strength. Yeah, I've seen that one. That one's a good one.
Ew. Why would
Problem
you
is
do that?
As soon as she opens her legs, it falls out, so...
I mean, it's obviously fake, but still, it's funny.
Wife's calling.
Have fun. Alright, so there's one more area that I haven't cleared in this.
Oh, I got a new one to discuss Sean with. Here we go.
Did you send it to Sean or you send it to me?
Oh, here, you want it too? Okay.
No,
one
no,
second.
I don't. No, don't send it to me. You're in the dark areas of Reddit. I don't like the dark areas of Reddit.
No, this is the dark areas of Facebook.
Oh, Jesus.
It's worse because then it's family related.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey! Where'd you come from? I killed you. I don't like when things that I killed come back to life. Even though, you know, necromancers, that's kind of what they do, but, you know, that's not... No bueno. No bueno. If I put an arrow in you, you're supposed to stay dead. Of course, then I retrieve the arrow, so I guess you're not pinned to the ground anymore. Thusly, that makes sense that they can be revitalized, but I don't like logistics to be right. Blah. Blah da blah.
Blah, blah.
Oh, dude, that's cool. Look at that. Oh my god. I can see reflections in the water.
Oh my god, it's a modern game.
It's a modern game from 20 years ago. So yeah.
Well, here's the thing, they essentially rebuilt that entire game from scratch. Like, they remade the code, remade the graphics engine, remade the entire game. Like, wait, you remade all this entirely from scratch except for the storyline. And they're only charging, like, how much was it? Like, 50 bucks or 40?
It was 50 bucks for the standard.
Yeah, so $50 game. Like, how are they charging only $50 for this? It's almost a fully new game outside of just making a new storyline.
I think it was also, you know, just throwing salt in the wounds of Nintendo right now.
Well, you don't want to buy $90 games?
No.
Well, to be fair, the whole development process costs a lot of money too, and so they already, like, the whole storyline, character designs, it was just saying, hey, let's make this updated for what it is. They didn't really need to make fully new designs. They just said, hey, turn this HD.
True, true. I just heard something get summoned. But I shot somebody in the back, so that should be fine. Anybody else roaming around in here? Hello?
Again, check your Discord messages.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
You will, and you will enjoy it.
No. No. What is it? Adding the safest backrooms level. You barely touched your PB and Jags. Oh my god. Oh no.
Looks
right.
yummy, don't it?
Looks great. You know, with that being said, I'll be right back.
Sounds like somebody got hungry.
Mm-hmm. I'm starving for my PB and Jags. Oh no.
What? What? The world had its first ever sperm race, where they raced through a microscopic course. Yeah.
All right, I'm back. But how did you get that monstrosity of PB and Jags?
So Dan, you got a favorite new snack now?
Oh yeah, I went ahead and
Some PB and J.
PB and Jag. I looked to see if I had some jelly, and unfortunately I did not have any jelly, so I can't unfortunately make it. You know what? I'm gonna let my conjuration guy take care of this guy. Come on. Any minute now. I need you to level up so I can conjure my bow when I get the opportunity to. Alright. It's my skeleton that can see me. That's no fair.
You're skeleton.
Hey, look, I can level up. Is there like a sack I can lay in and sleep?
Pants?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there'd be a sack in my pants for sure, but like... Restoration, mercantile, security, speechcraft. Hey, look, Dallas beat Inter Miami. That's big, actually. Because we don't have... I seem to have killed my own skeleton. Oopsies. We don't have Messi. They have Messi.
All shenanigans.
Yeah, probably. So, are you gonna try the PB and Jigs?
I don't know. That does not look like a profile that would go good together.
Doesn't look like something you'd be into.
What?
The PB and Jigs.
No, but children are expensive.
Oh yeah.
What happens if you rub your scalps together?
I don't know. Why would you be rubbing scalps of children together? That's a little bit weird. Jump, jump, the house is jumping.
The milk. Oh, that's bad. Now, damn.
I knew you would enjoy that one. We've got bad humor, so I knew you would enjoy it.
Yeah, that's bad though. Lost her. So apparently I'm going to get dinner with my dad, but what do you guys want to play when I'm back?
I don't know.
Well,
I got a baby in my arms. I can't really play. I know Floyd's wanting to do a walk when she wakes up.
Okay. Is she walking from the bed to the kitchen? Make food?
No.
let's see. Can I jump all the way up out of this hole?
That's sexist.
Probably.
Very, but doesn't matter.
Nope.
Alright, cool. I've jumped out of that little hole. Next, let's go to the servant's crypt.
Alright, now so I can play games with a baby in my lap.
What game are you playing right now? The Soul?
Yeah.
Soul Frame still?
I mean, I can see what it looks like. I don't know if it's some indie game I'm working by doing this, but not that worried.
I mean, I was thinking about playing a little bit of Warframe, but I was like, I need to play Oblivion so I can get some stuff done in Oblivion.
No one cares about your Oblivion, Daniel.
I don't care if they care or not. I'm doing it anyway.
Good. Suck on a left nut from some random dude you don't know.
You'd like that, wouldn't you, huh?
I mean, you probably would, but I don't. I'm partial. Doesn't bother me either way what you do.
It's like I could or I couldn't, you know, it is what it is.
No, thank you.
Oh, Steven said thank you. He wants it first.
No, thank you.
He said thank you. Somebody had drunk me.
Brump you?
You showed God of War at first for like a split second, then this. Is your background God of War?
God of War? No, it's black.
Draft. Alright, now jump. Okay, the jump animation's okay. You used magic!
I'm a heathen.
He's a witch! Burn him! Burn him!
Burn him! Burn him to a crisp!
You're gonna die.
Yeah, I tried to hit him with the magic, but apparently I missed and then got the other two, so he's tanky.
Keep walking backwards. Don't stop. He's gonna attack you. So you're a spellcaster.
Yeah, so this one's like weapon based. You get classes.
You couldn't take his sword. Well, whatever.
Good. There's a sword, there's a bow, and then there's the magic. Oh god, he's gonna blow up.
Wow.
So yeah.
You're a bird.
I have to go find my body.
You're a fucking bird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so when you die, you go and to a respawn point, and you have to go find your body again.
As a bird.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. I just killed a ghost, by the way.
What do you do with their bodies?
In game. They didn't like me being here, so it tried to kill me.
So are we gonna
Yeah, Ivy, you like watching the game?
play game later? Or are we going to not play a game later?
I don't know. I guess we could play a game later.
Y'all are hopeless.
Yep.
Oh, duh?
Do you know us?
I mean, sounds like pretty standard for us.
It's this way. Am I on this way yet?
You can.
Nope.
You will.
I will.
There's a lot of enemies here.
I killed a rat. Killed another rat. I'm killing this crypt's rat infection. No, I don't have any more lockpicks. I can't do that.
How dare you?
Uh-oh. I think there's gonna be some zombs. Some zombs around here.
You'll be fine. Stop whining.
There's dead things in here. I don't like dead things.
Steven, those are very advanced looking cubes.
Oh, whoopsie.
Great
Oh, God.
attack. It says 10. Does that mean he's a level 10?
Yes, and I'm not.
What level are you?
1. Like I said, the combat in this isn't that hard.
How do you level up?
I don't know, actually. Because it's like the Warframe system where you level up your gear and you level up your frame. So in this one, the frame is like the classes. So you get the archer, the melee, and then the spellcaster right now. And then apparently you can unlock some other ones as you get further in the game.
Basically, you're a soul instead of a mechanic thing.
And that door is locked.
Nice.
Pick it.
I did kick it. It didn't open.
It said pick. Pick with a P.
I don't have a pick.
If you're Bennett, the thing your huevos are attached to. Did you attack him with fucking birds?
Yes.
A
All
bird.
birds in.
You're a
I'm a
birdmancer.
nature guy, apparently.
Look. Whoever made this game was on crack.
Well, those are the guys from Warframe for you.
Okay. They're on crack.
Doesn't surprise me.
Dun, 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 dun.
Or they watch One Piece.
Tweet, tweet. Jump. Make that jump.
Don't got that bump a bump.
Can you not make that
I
jump,
guess to get
Steven?
there, I need to go the other way around. Uh-oh, Ivy's angry. Angry
Uh-oh.
baby.
Fight him,
Angry
Ivy.
baby.
Fight him.
Angry baby.
Wow, I like how you open it by kicking it.
I just walked the wrong way.
That's cool.
There you go. Now you can watch the game. Watch the game with me, baby. Please don't. Be entertained by the game so that I don't have to do anything else.
Entertain me.
Yeah, she said she's staring in the corner. But no, she's watching the game.
Entertain me, slave.
I get to play games because she's being distracted by a video game, and if the wife saw, she'd be very pissed at me.
Yeah.
Eh,
I
who
mean,
cares?
get over it. Yeah. So I look at it as Ellie got mad at me for it once and then stopped caring.
Yeah, but Flora says, you have a gaming addiction. You need to stop playing video games. No.
Nah.
What's your wife's addiction?
Religion?
Oh,
Being quiet when she doesn't want to talk to you?
Yeah, she's pretty quiet. Like all
And
the
then being
time.
angry when you don't understand what she's saying for her being quiet?
But she was being pretty quiet yesterday until she started speaking in the other language, and I was like, what? This isn't the same person?
I told you that she is loud when she speaks in Swahili.
I seem to have hit a wall.
Oh god, what hit me? Oh jeez, that hurt.
Man, that was a lucky shot. I just shot a skeleton in its pelvic bone.
Why does that go through walls? Jeez.
Starting to get a real bad reputation for just hitting people in the crotch.
I'm gonna head out and I'll see y'all whenever I get home. Probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
Bye.
Bye.
Oh.
There's a little town up here. Maybe I can sell all my shit at the town. Or maybe not everything's well. There's a dog. Something doesn't seem right.
Are you going wrong at it?
I entered a town and there's nobody here.
Just because you did it wrong.
Let's see, is there an entrance over here? No? All's well in. All's well that ends well.
Excuse me.
Ah!
We have a small problem that we hope you can help us with.
It's not that
You may be wondering why you can't see me.
Oh, it's pretty hairy.
We are all wondering the same thing.
Oh. What happened?
Everyone in Ayleswell suddenly
Happened to
became invisible several weeks
Everybody
ago.
in this town is invisible
Sort of
several
fun at
weeks ago.
first, but the novelty is
that's
definitely
unfortunate for
worn
them.
off now.
That's not very
You
good.
can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget about it. So we've all been keeping quiet, hoping the spell will wear off. But we're running out of patience.
A haunted
we're sure
inn.
it was Ankatar's doing. We can't find him. If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful.
That's even worse because they are the hunters.
He's a wizard
No
who took up
ghost.
residence in the ruins of Fort Caractacus a couple of years ago. He's caused us no end of trouble with his magical experiments, but nothing as bad as this. We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you could find him and get him to remove this cursed invisibility, we will all be in your debt.
Fort
It's just to the
Caractacus.
south
a blacksmith in this game
Follow
somewhere,
the
but I still
path
haven't
down
figured
the
out where the
hill.
blacksmith is at.
But
Ooh,
watch out for
blacksmithy
the
is
invisible
cool.
monsters that
Wait,
infest
is it
the
supposed to crap?
ruins.
That's the E developers.
We're pretty sure he's still hiding out in Fort Caractacus, although he never answers when we've tried to find him. Ancient way shrines of the Nine are scattered through
Ooh,
the wilderness.
the Knights of the Nine
righteous
quest.
who pray there receive powerful divine blessings.
Cool. I like the Knights of the Nine.
Greetings to you. What's new? Oh, really? I'm invisible, you say?
Come on.
It's you.
Sometimes.
Can I not sell things? Let me
It's
sell
you.
things to you people. Why are you so mean? Maybe I should let you stay invisible. Meh.
Why is this guy level 20? Oh, jeez.
I need to go to a place to sell things. That's all I need to know. Let's see. I'm very close to the market district. We'll fast travel over there. Just so we can sell things.
Have mercy.
No. You know what? My mercy is I'll kill you. How about that?
No, thank you.
I avoid those things whenever I can.
I avoid those things
Horrible
whenever I can.
creatures.
Horrible creatures.
Bye.
Bye.
The copious coin purse. This used to be one of my favorite stores in the original Oblivion. I don't know why.
Welcome to the copious coin purse. What kind of deal?
It's because
can
his
I make
name's
for you
probably
today?
Thornir, which reminds me of Boromir or Boromir from Lord of the Rings.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Sell. Sell.
Oh god, this is level 24.
Sell. Yeah, you probably want to do something about that. Sell.
That seems a fair price.
Sell some cheese. Sell.
That's a good deal.
Sell. Sell. Fortify fatigue. Sell. I don't really need this freezing shard tome anymore.
Another satisfied customer.
Right? I don't think I do.
Goodbye. Please come again.
Because that's my magic. My magic. Yeah, I'll sell the freezing... I won't sell it to him. I'll go sell it to some magic user.
Hello.
First edition. I'll sell the spell tome to the first edition. Because books. His book seems to have fallen on the floor.
I'm Phintius. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Advances in lockpicking. I'll sell that to you.
Aha, I kited him to death.
Flash
That's
bolt.
more than I'd usually pay.
Flare. Flare. Chameleon.
A good price for a good customer.
Huh, they won't take my book.
Thank you for your business.
My spell book.
Rude. Oh, there
Good
they.
day.
Man, these guys are all so rude. I'm giving them things from my adventures across Tamriel.
Hi there.
The chestnut handy stables
That's too
now
bad.
offers to protect your horse.
Farewell.
Black Horse Courier. Three Brother Trade Goods.
You're sliding. You're sliding.
Wooden Warehouse. The Feed Bag. Red
Well, I'm
Diamond
quiet right now 'cause
Jewelry.
I'm not even close to my mic right now.
I can hear you.
It's not too quiet.
No.
That's surprising. It's about what was it, 5 inches away from my mouth. I normally keep it right next to my mouth.
What else do you usually keep right next to your mouth?
Finally, a new custom. Have a look at my wares.
water?
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Ectoplasm Cell. Imp
That's
Cell.
a fair deal.
Baby, what are you doing? Are you trying to make yourself
That's a
choke,
good
girl?
deal.
Oh, cool. I have enough money to actually get my bound bow now. That's sick.
You don't need that.
I mean, not that I'm anywhere close to actually getting it. I was making my way to Shadenhall,
Thank
so
you for your patronage.
How dare you?
Goodbye.
I'm trying to get into the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild.
What is it, citizen?
Fighting chance.
Welcome to a fighting chant.
Barter.
Let's do
Oh, God
business.
damn it. I forgot that he's suicides.
Dagger of Sparks, goodbye. Iron Bow, goodbye.
Suiciding
Tell
enemies
your
is such a
friends
dick
about
move.
me. Bye.
Suicidal, you're suicidal. But don't be.
Greetings to you.
Something like that.
You know what? I'm gonna rent a room so I can level up. I got 1,000 gold. Man, these things are spawning in pretty badly.
Hello. Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I am at your service.
You
I
just
have
had hit my
everything
leg.
you need to make the place more livable.
Oh, my castle.
Take this list.
Cool. But
Othil from the Arcane
I
University.
don't have the money to
is
do that
looking
yet.
for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to...
Well, I just
You
started
too?
the game, and basically it's like 1,000 gold
Yes,
for each
yes.
upgrade to the castle.
I repeat, how dare you?
I
Yep.
do have a bed available for 20.
Do it.
Very good. It's up the stairs. Good day.
You getting all jumpy on me.
Jump, jump, jump. Let's level up, baby. Level 4. Woohoo.
You don't need it. Give other people the level. They need it more.
And let's see. Agility. All the way to 78. I mean, if I don't get the luck, I can do intelligence and get a little bit more magic for my bound bow that I want to do. So that's what I'm going to do instead. It's fuck
You
luck.
don't need that.
Ooh, Galerian the Mystic. Do, do, do.
Oh god.
Hello there.
Your baby just tried to jump out of your hands or something?
No, an enemy just appeared from behind me.
Oh.
Hello.
Greetings to you.
Ever
Morning.
needed cash
What's
in
going
a
on
hurry?
with you?
Did you know
Try
you
to
can
get like the
officially
Empire.
complain?
Discount spells. Well, this might be the place to go to get my bow.
Edgar Vautrin. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Bound dagger. Major wound. Snowball. I should probably buy water breathing. That sounds like a good one.
You don't need that.
Absorb Zorluk. Absorb Mercantile. Bound Dagger. If I let's see, can I haggle all the way up here? I buy the Bound Dagger for that?
You've got to be kidding.
Nope, he didn't like that very much.
You yourself a merchant.
You don't expect me to make that a pleasure to serve you.
Fine.
Be
I
seeing
forgot you could haggle with stuff, though. Now I can breathe underwater. I know that's going to be helpful later on, because I've seen it be helpful before.
He's certainly a
I've
talented.
heard
Have you ever
others
been
say
to
the
the
same.
king and queen?
They
of
say
Africa?
that when you
They
murder
say they treat all their patrons like
There's like a
royal
party
Best defense.
in the middle of the town, and I'm going to walk away from it because that's very overwhelming. They were all talking to each other.
What kind of deal
Over
can I
each
make
other.
for you today? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
You're going to take this tome
That's
off of me.
a good deal.
You're going to take these shoes. You're going to take these robes, shoes, and linens.
You got a great deal there.
Thank you for your business.
And then I
Goodbye.
think I'm no longer in the hundreds. No, I am, but I have 175 now, so that's okay. Probably sell all these soul gems. Let's see. What's my health at?
Please, come again.
Let's see. I need to repair my bow. Repair my bow. How do I do that? Repair hammer.
Careful, Ivy.
Oof! I lost some hammers, but that's okay. Level 4. Ooh. I'm a quarter of the way to 5. Oh my god, I'm gonna run away from that. Fuck you. I'm gonna go over to this fort and make this town visible again.
You don't need a doodad.
Also, I already...
Ivy says yes.
Also, I kind of already killed a whole lot of people in here.
Your mother.
Go away. I don't want whatever you're selling.
You don't want whatever I'm selling. How do you know even who I am? Where I am? No one can see me. Huh?
That's what you think.
I could just steal all of it. It's not like he's gonna miss it when he's dead. I'm gonna mute myself while I read this book real quick.
How dare you?
12th of Rain's Hand. Today I begin my great project on the spontaneous generation of life. I expect that there will be difficult days ahead, but if I succeed, my place among the great mages of history will be assured. 23rd Rain's Hand. Still not able to even reproduce Empedocles. That's going to be his name, Empedocle. Empedocles results with maggots. I'm beginning to think his reputation is overblown. 3rd, second seed, Tyrdes. Empedocles was right. The mistranslation of the sunlit to scorching heat explains my earlier problems. From now on, I will work only in the original Daedric despite the risks. Freydis, mid-second seed. Local peasants came by to complain about the noise. I promised them that all that was behind me. A pleasant, if dull-witted crew. Morndus, I think. The experiment today went better than expected. Although the number of rats produced was surprising, they were all remarkably docile, just as Malheim predicted, although only I have ever proven it empirically. Midas. Villagers again. More complaints. You would think they'd never seen a rat before. They are starting to become a real nuisance. I've run into a terrible snag. Galarian's ninth law appears immutable. If the total life generated cannot exceed the cube of the source, this line of D. Okay. Research may prove a dead end. I must reread Empedocles for any hint that he was able to circumvent this barrier. Next day. The locals are becoming insufferable. While I was walking in the woods, some of them broke into my laboratory and spilled the solution I was preparing. Nearly a full quart of purified imp gall wasted. They did not seem to grasp the absurdity of a crowd of unwashed peasants with dung on their boots complaining about the smell. It is well past time I did something about this problem. 2 days later, I dug up the notes from my permanent invisibility thesis. No time like the present to put theory into practice. Excuse me. Today, the spell worked. Not even invisibility, of course. Not perfect invisibility, of course, Vanto's third law, but it was more powerful than I expected, and there were none of the side effects that Professor Traven had predicted. Ha! Even in my youth, I was already outstripping my elders. Outstripping my elders? Wow, that's kind of wild. I don't know why they would strip their elders. That's abuse, man. Now, I can get back to my real work in peace. What's down here? Mystery of Telvanna. I'm totally taking this, by the way. I don't care. I said I'm taking this. It's mine now. It's mine now. Give it back. Oh, okay. There's more books. Conjuration increased to 30. Yippee! Yippee!
I told you to leave me alone.
Where?
Oblivion take you.
Yeah.
What is it you want from me?
Oh, hey, buddy.
Yes, I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone in town?
Every single person.
That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention.
Okay.
You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind. I don't mean to bore you.
Not at all. Tell me more.
A fellow mage. Please excuse my rudeness earlier. I find most people extremely tedious, completely ignorant of the arcane. I came out here to get some privacy for my research. Instead, I was constantly bothered by the local peasantry. The explosions are scaring the sheep, or a plague of rats ate all our crops. Every day, another complaint.
They probably have a little bit of a
No
point.
understanding of the pitfalls of experimental magic.
I mean, it
Finally,
happens.
I decided that permanent invisibility was the only way to get some peace and quiet.
Well, I like myself some peace and quiet,
You're
too,
about
but...
to quote Vanto's third law. Don't worry. I have not actually found a way to violate the conservation of perception.
Darn it.
The invisibility is not actually permanent.
I hope this
You
guy can
tell
give me
the
an
villagers
invisibility
not to
potion.
worry.
My
It
assassin
wear
build
off
will be
eventually.
perfect like this. Eventually?
Well, in a year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic research.
They can't wait for
Really?
you, man.
I find being invisible quite refreshing.
I do too, but...
If it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine. I am sorry about that. Just use the reverse invisibility scroll I gave you.
Okay. That's fine, but I want to know
Yes,
what your
just
invisibility spell
read
is.
the scroll in the middle of town. It should work. Although, just in case, it might be best if you wore this ring while you were casting the spell. I make them myself. Very useful for this kind of research. Not that I think anything will go wrong. Serious side effects are highly unlikely.
Yeah, they are, I guess, huh?
Don't forget to wear that ring I gave you when you cast the spell. Not that there's anything...
All right. See? Thank you. Huh. I was expecting to have to kill a guy. Oof. All's well that ends well. Yeah. I wonder what that thing is. That looks like... Oh, that's my mage's docile. I think I should go up there. Jump, 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 jump. The house is jumping. So this is the center of town. We'll wear this ring. And we'll pull out this scroll. Zero visibility. I've used the scroll Hankantat gave me, and the people of Allswell are once again visible. Darem Sarethi would probably like to congratulate me on my success.
Hey, do you mind not trampling on my crops?
Well, fine.
What do you want?
Fine. I just wanted to talk to you, man. I just wanted to say hi.
Don't get me wrong. Some of my best friends are elves. But self-important jerks like Ankatar give them all a bad name.
Oh, no. Some of my best friends are elves. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man.
Thank you, thank you. I can't tell you how good it feels to be able to see myself again. My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible. Me. Friend, you are welcome at the Ayleswell Inn anytime, free of charge. There's never any charge for you, friend. Upstairs. We haven't seen him since that whole invisibility mess. Bye.
Oh, it's you. My brother goes on and on about you.
I think some of it might have not have worked. I don't think it worked. Oh, no, no, no.
Typical Ultima. Thinks the whole... If I had my way, we'd go down there and burn... I see no reason to... Just go away.
I mean, to be fair, I did fail you. I also failed you,
You
sorry.
really enjoy this whole hero.
You know,
Don't bother
I don't like you. I mean, you're basically a ghost anyway. I don't need to kill you. I don't need to kill you. You're nobody. You're nobody. I should probably go eat dinner. I'm kind of getting hungry. But I have not accomplished what I was looking to accomplish. What does this thing even do? It's just a random ring of protection? I need to go to Shadenall. That's really what I need to do. What was that? I heard a bunch of flies. I didn't think there were flies. I just love running across all of Tamriel because, you know, you get to find things. You get to discover new things you never got to see in the first playthrough that you ever did, right? I, as a kid, was just way, way too scared to go into all these dungeons and clear them. And now I'm an adult and I can go into these dungeons and still be scared. But at least I can go through them this time. Yeah, your eyes are just playing tricks on you. It must have been the wind. I missed. He suffered a heart attack. Don't worry. It was just a heart attack. Nothing else. Nothing at all. Nothing to see here. I should go down there, but I don't wanna. So, the Roxy Inn, huh? Just walk our way across the town. Jump and jump and jump. How jump, jump. The house is jumping. Moss Rock Cavern. That's up there too, huh? Let's see, have I discovered Moss Rock Cavern? No, I have not. The Roxy. You know, I'm pretty sure there's probably a quest or something. I should probably just go in there and grab it. Snatch shut the gates of Oblivion. Rah. Rah.
How are you?
What's
going on with you?
Colombia is a
People
land
saying
of
they
rugged...
ran-
Yes?
Why are you invisible?
The people of Nibone consider themselves to be more civilized and sophisticated than Colovians.
Cool.
And
Wait,
into
seeing you.
goblins
How
around
are you?
here not
We're all
long ago.
talking about the Emperor's murder.
Beasts.
We
I
have
hate
no
the
emperor
pigs.
and no heir.
What you want?
I don't know, I just wanted to talk to you. Why you gotta be so rude, man?
I
We're-
ran across a goat.
Bother me
rather
again,
say the
and you
same.
might live to regret
Bye.
it. Make it quick.
Who the fuck are you and why are you so angry?
The Colovian Highlands are barren wastelands along the border with Hammerfell. I'm through talking to you.
You know, you're lucky I don't put a bow in your
How are
face.
you?
Okay. You?
Not bad.
Yes?
You seem like a noble human being. What is this about?
The council runs the arena to amuse the masses, and it pays for itself, with all the fools who lose their shirts
Huh.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
What do you want?
I want to know if you got any side quests for me, homie.
Yes? Iliad ruins? The big thing is to watch out for the traps. Thousands of years old and still working. Amazing.
Goodbye. On stopping the soot. What can I do for you?
Man,
You
they
can
all have
find
all these
cairn
cool
gullet
names and they
growing
don't
in
do
caves.
anything.
They're said to mark the place.
Nothing at all.
To hear.
Bye. Have you heard any word about the other problem?
I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Greyfinder must die.
Oh?
A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity.
It's ironic. You just stumbled across an assassin rocking through your tavern on the way to Shadenhall. I guess I'll go ahead and I'll take care of your little problem for you. Yes, yes.
Everyone's
Wait, what?
high mountain ranges rise to the borders in the north and the east.
I
Raylan
understand
will
Daedra
finally
worship is
get
becoming.
what's...
The assassination of the Emperor is known far and wide, and I wasn't the one that did it, which kind of sucks. But, is what it is. Is what it is. Moss Rock Cabin. No dead people out here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. We're gonna go to the caverns and we're gonna slay some motherfuckers. Yeah. They'll never see me coming. An ugly looking motherfucker. I'll take my arrow back. I'll take this oddly placed chest right in the middle of the road. Take my other arrow back. And we'll go down here. Rawr. One zombie down. And another zombie lives. They call me... They call me a the Ice Assassin. Sounds cool, huh? I think it sounds cool. I think I'm gonna make an entire brand off of it. Look at that. I just took them all out. Took them all out. I'm a one-man army at the level of 4. No one can stop me. I am only the one holding the door. Open to oblivion, so Martin Septim may slaughter all Daedra who hath ever get in our way. Except Martin Septim doesn't know me yet, so let's pretend that I'm there, but I'm not. I'm gonna be like super over-leveled by the time I get there. Because I'm just doing whatever I want. And no one will stop me. Moo ha ha ha. Moo ha 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 ha. All shall fear my name and see despair. That was very anticlimactic. The guy was eating an apple. I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel a little bit bad. I kind of feel bad for taking out this adept necromancer. Oh, I thought it was a dude. Well, one way or the other, I still feel bad. I think I'm going to wear the necromancer hood, because I think it actually does something, as opposed to the Mythic Dawn hood. Man, someone's really been fucking up here. Their experiments seem to suck. Perhaps they should get good, son. Get good, son! Entropic touch. Haha. Book of the Daedra. The Book of the Daedra. These are excerpts from this lengthy tome describing the nature of each of the Daedra. Azura, whose sphere is dusk and dawn, the magic in between realms of twilight, known as the Moon Shadow, mother of the rose and queen of the night sky. Boethia, whose sphere is deceit and conspiracy and the secret plots of murder, assassination, treason, and unlawful overthrow of authority. Clevicus Vile, whose sphere is the granting of power and wishes through ritual invocations unbacked. Armaeus Mora, whose sphere is scrying of the tides of fate of the past and the future as they read in the stars and heavens, and in whose dominion are those the treasure of knowledge and memory. Ursine, whose sphere is the hunt, the one that we like the most, at least as this character. The sport of Daedra, the great game, the chase, known as the huntsman and the father of man-beasts. Man, that voice is actually... You know, I'm going to not do that voice. And I'm going to get some water. Because, yeah, this is a 7-page book. Malakath, whose sphere is the patronage of the spurned and ostracized, the keeper of the sworn oath and the bloody curse. Mehrunes Dagon, whose sphere is destruction, the guy we hate right now. Change, revolution, energy, and ambition. Ha ha ha. Mafala, whose sphere is obscured to mortals, known by the names of Webspinner and Spider, whose only consistent theme seems to be interference in the affairs of mortals for her amusement. Meridia, whose sphere is obscure to mortals, who is associated with the energy of living things. Moleg Ball, whose sphere is of domination and enslavement of mortals, whose desire is to harvest the souls of mortals and bring the mortals' souls within his sway, by spreading seeds of strife and discord in the mortal realms. Namira, whose sphere is the ancient darkness, known as the spirit Daedra, ruler of sundry dark and shadowy spirits associated with spiders, insects, slugs, and other repulsive creatures. which inspire mortals with instinctive revulsion. Nocturnal, whose sphere is the night, and darkness, who is known as the Night Mistress. Peryite, whose sphere is the ordering of the lowest orders of Oblivion, known as the Taskmaster. Well, he also is like of pestilence, I think, right? Sanguine, whose sphere is hedonistic, revelry, and debauchery, and passionate indulgences in darker natures. Shea Gorath, all of our favorites, whose sphere is madness, and whose motives are unknowable. Varamina, whose sphere is the realm of dreams and nightmares, and from whose realm issues forth evil omens. My apologies. Especially marked for interest under the heading Malakath, you find a reference of Scourge, blessed by Malakath and dedicated to the use of mortals. In short, the reference suggests that any Daedra attempting to invoke the weapon's powers will be expelled into the void streams of Oblivion. Of the legendary artifacts of Daedra, many are still well known, like Azura's Star and Shea Gorath's Wabbatek. Otherwise, others are less well known, like Scourge, Makan's Hammer, the Bane of Daedra. Yet, though Malakath blessed Scourge to be potent against his Daedra kin, he thought not that it should fall into Daedric hands, then to serve as a tool for private war amongst Kaitif and Forsaken. Wow, excuse me. My apologies. Thus did Malakath curse the device, such that it should any Darkin seek to invoke its powers, that a void should open and swallow that Daedra and purge him into Oblivion's void streams, from thenceforth to pathfind back to the realm of an unreal world in the full order of time. Don't ask me why I decided to read all that, I just did. But I was muted, so I'll read the last part. Thus Malakath did curse the device such that, should any Darkin seek to invoke its powers, that a void should open and swallow that Daedra and purge him into Oblivion's void streams, from thence to pathfind back to the real and unreal worlds in the full order of time. Oh, hey, look, gold. 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 Ogre's teeth. That seems like it's pretty expensive. Sucks to suck. Sucks to suck, homie. I think we need to at least get to Shaden Hall and do some Fighters Guild stuff. And then we can... And then we can call it a night. And then I'll go eat dinner. And then, of course, I'll probably just go on the BRB screen for Twitch. And, then go make some beans for my Dorito dip that I'm going to have. Because we'll probably be playing some World War Z with the boys. With the boys tonight. The Pew Pew Brigade. Headshot. Headshot. Oh, shit! Raylan the Gravefinder. Oh, ouch. Stop it. I have slain the Gravefinder's repose. Raylan the Gravefinder shall breathe no more. Learn your place. Oh, 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 oh. A little bit over encumbered. Yay! I cheesed the system! Don't you just love cheesing the system? I think I should cheese the system more often. Hey! Frenzy Tome. Nice. Oh, I'm over encumbered. No, boo! 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 School of Illusion. Let's find our way out of this dungeon. So if I go out and then turn right. Okay. Turning right into the jaws of the beast. Yeah, yeah. Jaws of the beast. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm just being stupid. I like being stupid from time to time. Dawn and Dusk of Azura.
Speak.
I mean, I still can't believe how...
Evening. How goes it?
How
Not bad.
ridiculous.
The Imperial City itself is a walled city with separate inner walls protecting the Imperial palace.
The RPG of this
So
elements
I've heard.
are... Of this,
We're all
the element
talking about the
RPG
Emperor's
elements of this
murder.
game were
We have
I
no
for
could
the
use
time.
some good news
heir.
right about
That's
now.
never happened before.
I assume you've dealt with Raylan.
I have.
I realize it's in poor taste to celebrate anyone's demise, but Raylan was evil through and through. You've done the right thing. I believe we had a contract. Here's my part.
95. Nice.
I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. A pleasure to serve you. Thank you.
Let's see. Character. I'm not quite to
Think
level
about
5
it.
yet.
The Elder Council will
I
take
won't
care of
forget
it.
it.
What
Go
is
on.
it? What's the news from the other part?
Now to continue our trip to Shaden Hall. Shaden Hall. It's like it's going to be Shaden Hall. Fort Shallowmain. I think I'll also go to the Daedric. The Daedric thing up there as well. I don't think I'll clear this fort just yet. But as long as I'm gallivanting around, I'll have all these checkpoints to come clear later on. And who knows, maybe I need to go to these places for some kind of small quest here and there. There we are. Let the skeleton do a little bit of work there. Yes. I missed. Only one arrow was salvaged. I just want to make sure I can fast travel here later. Doo-doo. Bum ba-da-da-dum, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Might have fucked up, but man, I might have actually fucked up here, guys. Make new friends by joining factions. I might have crashed the game. Might have broken the game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've been sitting here for a minute. Uh-oh. I forgot to undeafen myself. I broke it. I broke it. The game is already ring. No, it's not. I broke it. There we are. Now we're going to sign in again because I fucked up. Because it was not going to load. If it was sitting there for 3 minutes, it wasn't going to load. Da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. All right, we're just gonna sit here and we're gonna go through and we're gonna clear this place. I lied. We're not going to clear this place. Because I need to sell the things that I have. So let's see if it will load properly for me this time, now that I've played a little bit into it. Hopefully so. I'm hoping it will. So my computer's not struggling here or anything. Sneak damage for +1. Nice. Ooh, I found a farm. Found a farm. Yippee! Oh. How sad. Control? No. Alt? No. Who sees me? Oh. It's my skeleton. My skeleton is the thing that sees me. Because who needs to sleep? I don't need to sleep. I'm alive. I'm living. Apparently this is not a shrine. What a shot. I'm the best. I'm the best marksman at this side of Tamriel, baby. Ronald Janisaric's cabin. Yes. Ouch. Where's the... Oh, wow, that is just beautiful. Look at the Aurora Borealis in this game. It's wild. It's just so flippin' wild, dog. Whoa. What is this? What is this? See, this is kind of what I was talking about, you know? And you're a kid, you're trying to get from point A to point B. You're not trying to figure everything out. I, on the other hand, am no longer a kid. The Steed Stone, huh? Marked by a special fate, your rule. Do you choose to steer? You have gained the Hellride greater power. Interesting. Let's see, greater power. Hellride. Fortify speed. And fortify acrobatics. Seems pretty good for my build, honestly. Water Hillophytic. Hillsynth?
Hello there.
Hey, buddy. You scared me there
Finish
for a
reading
second.
your book?
I did finish reading my book. And I read another book or two.
Somebody's a book nerd.
Well, you know, the lore of the story is just always good.
So he claims.
What is almost seeing me? Well, yeah, okay, my skeleton is almost seeing me, but...
That's not good for you.
There's an empty mine ahead. I think I'll go discover that. How close am I to Shadenhall? I'm not.
You're gonna die.
I walked in the wrong direction. So now I'm just gonna run. Traveling by nightfall.
I mean, so am I in a way.
You still framing the souls? In Soulframe?
What?
I said, you still playing Soulframe?
Yep.
Muck Valley Cavern. Oh, this is where the wisps are. I just found an area where I can find the Daedric Prince's shrine. Stupid wolf. Thinking we were friends or something.
You? Friends? No way.
I don't like wolves.
What, Flora?
I have mastered my fears. There is no
I
terror
thought you wanted
to
her
compare
down there
with
so
what
that you could
Vermina
play
has
with her. You
shown me
didn't
in my
specify what you
dreams.
wanted.
Who are you? Who dares to walk in the House of Shadow?
I put her on the mat like
What business
instructed.
do you
Did I
have
do
with the
anything that
Lord
was not
Vermina?
instructed?
Shrine of
Here we
Vermina.
worship Vermina, praying for her to grant us true visions. What is your business here? To speak with Vermina, you must offer a black soul
A black
gem.
soul gem? Those things are expensive. Fine.
I'll be here.
I have seen everything. After you've seen through Vermina's eyes, nothing can frighten you.
Nice. Did she give you the baby back?
No, she's downstairs. She'd have to carry the baby up to get to me.
Right, this is the direction I want to go. So, jump back to Shadenhall so I can sell things, dude. Already have about 1,000 gold, so it's not like I'm poor, but... Oh, hey, look, it's a rat. It's a dead rat.
How dare you?
I'm basically an exterminator now. No longer a hunter, I'm just a exterminator.
Yep, that's what suits you.
Jump, 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 jump. I just need to get to a hotel so I can level up.
Why would you need that?
So I can get more skills, become a better assassin, build, run faster, acrobatics to 48. Woohoo! The Vatican? Yeah, no, that's the Vatican, all right. So it's a weird way of spelling it, but it's a Vatican. We're gonna do a quick save because I just keep on walking through all this stuff.
Save scumming? How dare you?
I'm save scumming. Technically, there's nothing I'm trying to get. I just don't want to be stupid and kill myself like I've done in the past. And continuously do, just by dropping from rock to rock, apparently. Because if I can get to these caves, that means I'm very close to Shadenhall. No, I'm not. I walked in the opposite direction. I get distracted because of my ADHD. Run back up the mountain so I can go to Shadenhall.
Oh.
Well, they have the Aurora Borealis and the moon over the mountain. It's pretty cool stuff as far as visually, graphically, visually. Ahar. Ended up at the right place this time. Yippee! The Nightthorn Lodge. Oh, I love this quest. You became part of the Knights of the Thorn. Whee! Yippee yippee!
Aye?
Yippee ki-yay.
What, Flora? When she woke up? Does she need a new diaper?
Welcome to the Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Shadenhall. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the guard objects, and they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
Fair enough.
Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging Dark Elves, and never shall the twain meet. The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. Dark Elves like me left Morrowind and the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare. And we take the whole patriotic Imperial mission attitude with a dose of salt.
Can I get a
do
bed?
have a bed available for 10 gold a night.
That will be great.
Walk just up the stairs there. Stop talking.
Boop, 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 beep. Everything you do is just a bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying. It's as though you had suddenly developed a keen senses and instincts.
Right before you went to sleep? A little after you went to sleep. Yeah. I don't know. What time did you go to bed?
Let's see, let's see. Let's see, what else should I do? I think my speed might be a good one to get. Maybe some endurance. I forgot what endurance does, though. You know what? I only have 3 left. I might as well go intelligence so I can get my conjure bow by the time I make it back to Coral. And then let's see, where am I at as far as next level. I'm only about a quarter of the way there, so... I mean, I got a couple of levels down today.
How can
so...
I help you today, friend?
Hey, you're exactly where I was looking
Is there something
for.
I can do for you?
Renaud Germain.
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
And maybe he won't be drunkard anymore. Yippee!
The Emperor and his 3 sons
no more
dead,
drunkards!
right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
Except for me. Because I'm kind of a drunkard. But not really.
This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
Kick ass. Kick ass. We just reunited a family. Whoopee! Alright. Let's go find places to sell all my junk. So I can have even more gold. I like gold. Gold is nice.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
What's over here? Oh, apparently there's another inn. Apparently I didn't have to go to that one inn. But, you know what? It ended up being okay, because I found the right inn. The only inn that really mattered. Because it got me to my goal of
the
reuniting
March Rider
people.
sells and repairs weapons and armor. Can I help you? Renaud Germain? No, don't know anyone by that name. There's he's staying over at the...
I don't know why I did that.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure
Right.
there's something to suit you.
Haggle.
A fine transaction. I can't make that deal.
Why not? You should make that deal all the
I
time.
can't do that.
Boo you. Fine, right here. Gonna get rid of some petty soul
A
gems. 'Cause I really
fine
don't need them.
transaction.
Silver nugget.
An excellent
Silver
bargain.
nugget.
A fine transaction.
Sapphire. You have any iron arrows that you can sell me? Or steel arrows? No, because you're useless. You're so useless! Ah.
You got a great deal there. You got a great deal. Another satisfied customer. Good day.
Let's see. How did I do this to myself? Honestly, I don't know how I did this to myself. Toop. Bloop. Bloop. Frenzy Tome. Assassination. Let's see. What am I trying to do? A general goods store. I can offload everything! Everything that I don't want.
What about gratuit?
What did you say? What'd you
Only
call me?
quality goods for sale here. What
Ah.
can I interest you in? A good price for a good customer. An excellent bargain. You've made a good bit of gold.
Let's see. We've got flare and Tropic Touch. Minor enervation. Minor wound.
Fine transaction.
A snowball
An
goes
excellent
bye-bye.
bargain.
And another snowball goes
An
bye-bye.
excellent bargain.
Mystery of Telvara.
Good price for a good customer. I appreciate your business. Go bother someone else.
I should kill you. You get in my way, I should kill you. I should just go kill you. That's it. Quests. Let's see. Quests. Back to quests. Gilbert Germain in town. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, do-do-do-do. I met with him, and he went and is anxious to meet him. He asked if he could go to Coral. Ah, okay, well, I've already talked to him. So, is what it is. I might have messed up, but whatever.
How are you?
Doing all right. Fort Farragut.
Hello.
Stand clear.
Maybe it's over here. Arr. I hath received them. Willow Bank. House for sale. Wraith House. Fighters Guild. Fighters Guild, yes. Hello?
Go ahead, please. Take care.
Look at that beauty. Those ebony beauties. Are you gonna help me out here? I wanna go on a quest. Let me go on a quest. You're supposed to give them to me, or somebody is. How about you? Is it you?
You're looking for...
Yeah. Yeah.
This guild is going to hell in a hog cart. Look at what they give me. Keld of the Isles, Odin-Bar, both guardian rank. Pfft, useless.
Hmm. Well, how about this?
I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine.
Okay.
That's your job.
Fair and easy enough.
You will advance through the ranks as you complete contracts and fulfill your duties. You'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the guild, or at the sole discretion of the guild master.
Not the guild master.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard.
I'm the ice
It's a
assassin, you
disgrace.
think? That I care
Move your ass,
that
boot.
much. Quest. Desolate Mine. Inspect. Nope, that's not what I said. I said Desolate Mine. Expect. You know, I understand why they put the compass like Skyrim in, but I feel like they should have kept the OG one, right? Because it's entertaining to look at the map-colored stuff. The map-colored compass, because the map-colored compass was just something of its time, and I wish they would have kept that. That was just a small little change that I've seen that I'm not the biggest fan of, but again, not that big of a problem, honestly. I shall jump and I shall steal a horse. But no, I won't, because I want to increase my acrobatics. So I'll just continuously jump. All the way to the desolate mine. Honestly, it feels like things are a lot closer than they were in the original game, because, I don't know, maybe it was the frame rates, maybe it was the way you traveled, maybe it was just because I was a young kid and things just didn't seem like they were right. But I remember, like, Wayne Priory to Coral just wasn't as close, or didn't feel as close. See, I would have been able to get an entire story through if it felt like what it was before. Now I'm just at the desolate mine, ready to deliver the shipments and ready to alienate all goblins in the head with an arrow.
Good that you made it. You should talk to Rihanna.
Good that you've made it. You should talk to Rihanna.
Okay, fine. You guys don't want to talk at all? I thought we were friends. Huh? Might have been overkill, but yeah.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. Good. I hope you brought weapons for us.
I did.
Horrible creatures. And they've made this mine too dangerous for the workers. We're going to have to get rid of them.
Alright. About rumors.
A good man who honors the Nine may visit the way shrines of Akatosh for blessings of speed and magicka.
Ooh.
You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other two men.
Of course.
Get the weapons to the other.
Okay.
Farewell.
Shush.
You're the one with...
Yeah,
Good.
here you go.
I need a weapon.
You need a
I'm
weapon
looking
to
forward
bash
to
in some
bashing
skulls, baby. You want to bash in some
Excellent.
skulls.
Good for bashing in puny goblin skulls.
That's what you do.
Ah, you've got... Excellent. I long to sink a blade into some goblin flesh.
Goblin flesh, yes. I give you the sword that will put everyone around.
These vile creatures. Filthy animals. I'm waiting.
Give those weapons.
I did.
Get the weapons. You too.
These people are just casting invisibility on themselves? That's wild. I think I ran the wrong way.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Ouch. Anything back here? No, of course not. Well, that's not good. It means that they've probably got killed. No, my friends, they're dead. Friends? Friends? No, they killed them all. No.
That's the best you can do?
Oh my god, this guy almost died because he got in my way. Alright, they're all clear of goblins, but golly, everybody wanted to die in there apparently. Jesus. Is now clear of goblins infesting it. I should return to Gosh for payment.
Well, they're all taken care of now. Good work there, soldier. Get back to Grokash and get your payment.
Yay! My payment!
Good going.
I want all my arrows back, though. And you know what? I'm going to take that iron short sword to sell. What's down here? What's down here? Well, now we just got to finish this. I mean, you know, I'm already here. I've got to find out what's down here. Oh, hey, look, a chest of 16 gold. And a dead end. At least I got 16 gold for my troubles. My troubles. Woody the Wood Elf. And his skeleton. Yippee! Oh, hey, look, an arrow. I'll take that arrow. I'll take that dagger. Hey, look, a chest with more gold. Man, I am rich. 15 gold here, 15 gold there. I can't get over that little pike.
Thanks, friend.
Athletics has increased. Yippee. Oh, I should probably walk this way outside of the gates. That would probably be best. Clearing my first Fighters Guild mission. I should probably get my other guild, the Mages Guild thing, started, and that might be a good stopping point for the night. Ah. Excuse me? Did you just... You know what? I think my conjuration needs to... I think my conjuration needs to go up a bit. Come on, Mr. Skeleton, you got this. Thank you. Now we go back over here. All the way back to the city. So we can get a reward. Yippee! Jump for joy. Ouch. How did I know that was going to happen? It's almost like it's happened to me a bunch of times before. So, Knights of the White Stallion. Pretty cool quest. I'll probably play that next stream that we do Oblivion. At some point in time, I gotta finish Doom 2016 as well, because that game's about to come out in a few weeks.
Well met.
Of course, I need to also play Doom Eternal. I don't think I'm gonna get there by the time the new Doom comes out. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum.
Did you know you have the...
I don't know why I did
Have a
that.
look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit. You drive a hard bargain. A fine transaction.
Let's see. Anything that I can sell? No, probably not.
Thank
nope,
you. Come
nothing.
again.
Thank you.
Bye.
Come again. Man, it was right here the entire time. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Ooh. Hey, yo.
Haven't you taken care of that?
I have.
You got the weapons there and cleared the mine with no casualties. Better than I expected from you. Here's your reward and a little bonus.
Yippee.
Nothing now, not... You've done well so far. I'm sorry, you're not... Take care.
All right. Coolio sclerosis, I leveled up inside of the Fighters Guild. Oh, the Fighters Guild.
What?
What?
Tidings, citizen.
Ah, here you are, Magic Guild. This is what we like the most. Magic, magic. Magic 8-ball.
Greetings to you.
Ah!
What is it?
You.
I'm Ilanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a full magician.
Yes, he is.
That would be Falcar.
Good luck. Well, why would you call it? Why would you do that?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
You said you're a conjurer. Where's your conjuration magic you can sell me, huh? Huh?
At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Sindarian mention something about a strange, glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person.
Got it.
Be seeing you.
Traven, Erwin.
Well met.
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? It tastes strange to me.
No doubt.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I have heard things are bad in Vardenfell. The Telvanni do their best to close the gates, but it is to no avail.
It seems it is a dire situation throughout all of town.
Take care.
Well, that sucks.
I'm Traven. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use... My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Deidre. You'll have to get one from Falcar if you can.
Where's Falcar?
Deidre cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Deidre in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him. Be seeing you.
Where's Falcar? Is he down here? Falcar, where are you? Mr. Elf! Hey.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommend.
Well, I am.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary?
Yes, I'm ready.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Ring and burn.
It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. Goodbye.
Dietzen. Are you Dietzen? No, you're Erwin.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
Wait.
Greetings, Bob. I'm Magician Orentur of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhall Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Goodbye.
I'm Dietsan.
What kind of
We can
recommendation
talk,
do you
so
have?
long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to... Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Who's Vidkun?
He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falkar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falkar won't say a word about it.
So,
the Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Just perform the task. Good day.
This is a wondrous encounter.
so what you're saying is the well water tastes funny. The well water tastes funny, and no one's seen Vidkar since then. I wonder.
Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. So, safe travels.
I'm done talking.
Quick save. Let's see, where's my water breathing spell? No, there's my water breathing spell. Poor Vidkun. Well, that kind of sucks for Vidkun, huh?
Ask, and I will listen.
Let's see, inventory. Always want to have my steel bow equipped.
Poor Tabella. I hear she's turning Shadenhall inside out looking for her husband, Wraith. I hope nothing bad has happened to her.
See you.
Be seeing you.
Huh. Wraith Lathandus. Might be worthy of checking out. Might be a little worthy there. Might just be a little silly. Some silly things happening around here. In these here parts of Shadenhall.
Afternoon.
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? It tastes strange to me.
I had no idea.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. He's dead?
Yep.
Oh, Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. Raith Lethendis is one of the greatest painters in all Cyrodiil. Sadly, he's gone missing.
Oh.
His wife Tivola is beside herself with grief. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone. And after you'd left to go after that ring, well, I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. It's such a shame.
No.
He didn't deserve to die like that. It's all right. The guild here, that is. That's what you meant, right? It's fine. I'm doing fine here.
Yeah, okay.
I'll admit. You should be seeing you.
All right, so let's put all my clothes back on. We'll drop this guy.
She's silver-tongued.
150. Oof. That's wild. That's just heavy. I'm glad, right? Manual of Spellcraft, huh? We're gonna take that, and we're gonna go over here. Wooden door. Quests. Inspect. That's right. We don't really do what we usually do around here. Because this is an old major heal other. Okay, consume health. That's nice. Guide to Leowen. Empty cupboard. Kong's torch. Potion of feather. All right, what else we got? Gold. I like gold. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see, where else could he be? Where else could this recommendation maybe be?
What's new with
Is it over here? No? Chest? Nope, that's a hand scythe. I don't even think that's a real weapon. A repair hammer.
It seems
I could steal everything.
times in the land of the Dunmer.
Every single thing deserves to be mine. Hey, the gray myth. Gray fox. Man or myth? The Gray Fox is a so-called Thieves Guild mastermind. All the thefts in the Imperial City. Captain Hieronymus Lex of the Imperial Watch seems to think so. Then, when asked about the Thieves Guild and its mythical leader, the Gray Fox, the captain was quite emphatic. This one man is responsible for all the crime in the city. Wow, that's That's pretty up there, huh? The energetic and tenacious Captain Lex has therefore devoted himself to apprehending this masked menace. When questioned on the subject, Adamus Philida, Legion Commander and Captain Lex's immediate superior, had the following response. Ridiculous! The Grey Fox is just a fairy tale. There's no such thing as a Thieves' Guild, and there never has been. Stories of an unstoppable thief called the Grey Fox have been circulating around the Imperial City for centuries. The stories claim he can turn invisible at will, shrink himself down to the size of a mouse, turn to mist and seep under locked doors, and perform any number of other truly unbelievable feats. If even half of these stories are true, Captain Lex will have his hands full of capturing the Grey Fox. I don't need to take that, so I'm not going to take that. Let's see, what else? Where's this recommendation? There's got to be one. Remember, there was one somewhere. No sé. Mis amigo. ¿Dónde está recommendation? I must get my hands on it, please. I'd be very thankful. Ooh, look at that vintage wine. Hey, yo, let's go. My vintage wine that I'm going to sell now. Get more gold. All the gold. Alchemy. There.
It's my pleasure.
Where did you say this recommendation might be?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough. I'm just so tired of... He was furious when he flew into a wreck. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else...
In the living quarters. Okay, so the living quarters must be downstairs. Where I was. And I'm thinking this has got to be it over here, right? Like this has got to be his room in the living quarters. I mean, I could just sleep in it. I guess I could do this. No. Where is it? I'm lost and confused. This painting is the only thing helping me keep calm. Imperial City, shelf. A sweet roll. Did someone take your sweet roll? Ha 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 ha. Oh, no one remembers the Fallout back in the day? No? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Weak potion of intelligence. It's always a good thing to have. Did he store it in there? No. Crystal ball. Where shall be that crystal ball? Is it over here?
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
I don't know how I feel about that. Kind of creepy looking. I mean, I'm one to talk. I mean, I'm the creepiest looking one of them all. I'm from your nightmares. Let's see.
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
I hope I'm intriguing. Where's the living quarters? This is lame. Ooh, look, a silver dagger. That seems like something I can sell.
You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts. Good day.
Like, who are you, and why do you keep on saying this? Where's my recommendation?
Sure sounds like Falcar has it in for you. What a bizarre thing to ask you to do.
Yeah? Yeah, it happens. What are you gonna do about it?
Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named.
Okay. How about you?
I'm magician.
Have you seen the recommendation just laying around somewhere?
The strangest assignments sometimes.
No?
It's as if he doesn't really care about them.
Yeah, probably because he thinks everyone's gonna die.
I'm Trayvon,
how about you?
the Red Guard. We don't much like...
Yeah. You already told me your life story. Can you just tell me where the recommendation
always
is?
has been pretty harsh, even when it comes to basic lessons. He seems to have gotten worse lately, though. I think he even scared away the last associate who came here for training. What was his name again? I can't remember. Dietzen would know, though.
Yeah, well, he's dead, so it is what it is, I guess. Cupboard. Where's the Mage's Guild living quarters? It's got to be down here, right? Is it on the other side of the building, maybe? Possibly? Possibly? Who knows? Is it over here? Tell me. Who are you?
Can you spare a coin?
I don't know, you look a little creepy. I don't want to give coins to creepy people. You're an inn. You're not the mage's living quarters. Clearly, it's got to be in here somewhere. Well, I mean, this is what you get, right? An old game gives you old challenges. Like locating a needle in a haystack. Needle in a haystack. I mean, that could probably be like a rock song, right? I think. Maybe he hid it in the sack? Nope. Like, this has got to be his room. But there's no recommendation here. Unless he hid it. There's a guide to lay in. I'll steal that. Because why not? Dude, I don't remember where this thing is. Huh. He's got 2 black soul gems. I wonder if that's indicative of anything. Okay, so no recommendation. None whatsoever. But I did find some black soul gems, so hopefully I can use one of them to then go get the Daedric quest. I don't think... Am I level 5 or am I level 4? I'm level 5.
What's this? Black soul gems?
Yeah.
Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected.
He probably would have taken my soul,
All right,
too.
I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council.
No.
Now,
no,
you
give
didn't
him back.
find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Fair enough.
Good day.
Good day. Save. All right. So, oops, wrong button. So I am going to be heading out, get some food, and then I'll probably be doing some multiplayer gaming with the Pew Pew Brigade over there on Twitch, because there's nothing story related about what we do over there. We're just chilling and having fun. So I like to do the storyline games here on YouTube as well as Twitch. But I'm going to go over there, take a little bit of a break, grab some food, eat it, and then we'll be doing some World War Z or a Warhammer 40k over there. I don't know which at the time, at this exact time, but I appreciate anybody and everyone who's swung by over here on the YouTubes. For those on Twitch, I'm just going to go on a BRB screen after I send everyone out. But remember to stay safe, strive for greatness, peace out, and I shall catch y'all on the flip side.